I see you, young prince. Let's go.
Chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop, chop it up. Chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop it up.
Real issues, real problem, real shit that we dealing with. Fuck your whole life up dealing with a city bitch like me. Like that's the shit that we dealing with. Get up on the oil and we get into the thick of it. Niggas be tripping when their names ain't mentioned. The product ain't moving, so the niggas start glitching. Friends on the foes in a goddamn minute. Snakes start rattling. Then you hear the hissing. These niggas say tellin', but these niggas ain't kissing. Point a head out and they ass get missing. When you see the real chief, better get into submission. Ain't shit made up and a nigga ain't blemished.
Chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop, chop it up. Chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop, chop it up with chop it up.
Chop it up with chop. Chop it up with chop it up. Chop it up with chop. Chop it up with chop it up. Chop it up with chop. Chop it up. Chop it up with chop. Chop it up with chop. Chop it up with chop. Chop it up.
Yo, what it is. We back with it. It's chopping it up with Chop, man. Happy Friday night. Those of y'all that's at the crib, man, check us out. If you out and about and you got your mobile devices, your phones, your iPads, whatever you got, man, check us out. I need y'all to love. I need y'all to share. Chopping it up with Chop, man. We got a good convo going on tonight. Like I do every time, and I'm going to go around the room and give my people, man, my people that come through and support me every week, a time to, talk about what they got going on. Y'all see I got the Batman in the house tonight. You know when that Negro here, it's trouble. It's trouble. So y'all might as well get ready for some controversy. Bat, what you got going on, bruh?
Well, hello, everybody. How we doing today?
Well, it's all right. I know we worried. I'm worried.
Well, you can go find me on every handle. Just go to Facebook and Instagram. On Instagram is TheRealBatman_OPOV. Facebook is Don Juan J. Twan. I am 2/4 of the OPOV podcast today. Y'all gonna find out why.
Right. We got another fourth in the house tonight. Man, let's go to my dog, man. Hey, Finn. we all go all the way back. It's good to have you here, brother. Hey, I need you to bring yourself in. Shot, put that thing on, Finn, man. My big dog in the house tonight, man. What it is, D?
Well, how you doing?
Man, I'm good. I'm glad to have you here. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
It's been a long time coming.
Invite.
Man, for sure. What you got going on, though, big bro?
Mr. Darrell Finley, Silverback University, SBU, apes in the building. All social media handles, Mr. Darrell Finley, MrDarrell, FINLEY. It's Facebook, Instagram, financial services, silverbackuniversity.store. Man, hit us up for all your credit needs, business funding needs. Man, we've been closing out major deals, man. Major deals on the horizon. If you got a deal, send us your deals. If you own any kind of real estate asset, if you own it outright, looking to pull some equity from it, let's have a conversation. Let's talk. If you're having a hard time with weathering your business, having a hard time with getting over some of the bottlenecks in your business, some of the problems you may be having, automating, lead generation, can generate revenue without any leads, right? Qualified leads. So, yeah, man, let's have a conversation. Everything is a conversation. All right. So look us up. Silverback University, SBU, Mr. Darrell Finley. Happy to be here, man. 2/4 of the OPOV podcast. Catch us every Saturday night, 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere in that area. We go live on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, you know how that thing is. It's always tentative. Tentative.
Yeah,
but hey, I definitely appreciate you, bro, man. You and Jay, man, we go all the way back. And, y'all always come through and show love, and I appreciate it. You already know, CC. You already know what time it is. We represent and we show love for each other all day. And I know you got a lot of stuff, Silverback University going on, like you just said, man. Y'all check him out, man. He got a lot of knowledge, and he willing, to put you on or whatever you need to do, whatever you're trying to get done, he'll help you out.
Yeah, let's have a conversation. I can't tell you the amount of people that be like, I was waiting till I get this and wait till I get that. And I'm like, you don't even need all that. Let's
Right.
have a conversation. The conversation costs you nothing.
Hey, you hear what he said? You ain't gotta get yourself right to get to the Lord. The Lord wants you as is.
Come
Go to
as you
Him, man.
are.
Come as you are. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Ebony Williams, your name is classy. You look classy. Tell me a little. This is my first time meeting you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Like you said, I'm Ebony Williams. I'm the current Miss International World Petite, as well as the director of media for C. Smith LLC.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's big shoes. That's big shoes. Well, I'm glad to have you here. We're gonna be doing a lot of promoting for you guys. Like Daryl just said, this CC, we take care of each other. That's one thing we do. We look out. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than just the orange and black for us, because we all make sure we get things done. I got my dog in the house. I know she ready to see. She was a little. I be ready to wear my pistol because I can see her eyes and looks could kill. I'll be on the floor. B, what's up, man? What you got going on, B?
Not much. It's the same as every week.
Same as every week.
Yeah.
Nah, don't let her get
Right,
away.
right. She be playing, man. She be
Come on, tell the
playing.
people where they can find you. Tell them what you doing. Come on now.
Okay, so I do real estate.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to buy, rent, commercial, anything, you can contact me at _Bernice_ that's Instagram, or no, just on Instagram. That's it.
That's it.
Did she say the same ass every week?
Oh no.
What you say?
You
Oh,
said the
you
same
know she
ass
gonna
every week?
fight.
What you say?
I ain't even speak up.
You know she gonna fight, man.
What you say?
I told you this Negro is
What you
trouble.
said?
He said the same time every week.
Damn, boy, just angry, man.
I said the same thing every week.
Oh, well, getting back into it, Neil. Right. You know Jay got to mess with people, man.
Jesus, man. Damn, I ain't even saying nothing yet.
So-
that's insane.
Coming back to my CC dog, Neil, man, tell us what you got going on. I know you got a lot going on, and you got a lot coming up. Are we shooting those promos like before or during, or how we doing it? You want to shoot a couple off now? You good with that? All right, but go ahead and introduce yourself first, man. Get on there.
Cornelius, Mr. C. Smith himself. Like Ms. Ebony Williams said, she's our director of media relations. I also came with Gia. She's back with me again. She's the COO as well as the director of modeling for C. Smith Modeling LLC. We got a couple things coming up. Next week, the 17th, we got a Baywatch pool party on the 17th. Come out and check us out. It's on Eventbrite. Just search Baywatch pool party. It'll come right up.
Yeah, show them that, because I think we got that. We got a copy of that. You can.
I sent the link and I
Yeah,
got the
put
flyer
that up there
as
for the
well.
pool party, man.
And you can. It's in our bio as well on csmith.modeling LLC. So you go in the bio and click the link.
Okay, that's what's up.
Also, we got a couple things coming up the following couple months. We got our networking mixer next month on the 14th.
Okay.
And we're gonna just segue that into October 19th for our fashion show.
All right. I know y'all seen. I got my tickets. I've been
Yeah.
on my bike the last 2 weeks. I've been dieting and everything. Cause if y'all gonna be out there with models, prancing through there like Miss Williams and stuff like that, I ain't got time. Y'all ain't gonna be big body shaming me.
Hit the alarm.
Right. We trying to be right out there. I already got my tickets. Me and my wife got my tickets. So
Yep.
I know. I seen the thing on there said on no boyfriends allowed. Good thing I'm a husband. I'm gonna be out there.
Well, come through with the missus.
Yes, sir.
You gotta take a day off that day.
Right, that day I gotta. Nah, I can't. I get my ass whooped. Miss Gia, it's good to have you back. How you doing? You be all over the place. How you doing, Miss Ma'am?
I'm doing great, fine, excellent, all of the above. Like he said, as well as my business partner did introduce me. I am Gia, better known as Gia Del Rose. I am the president of Gia Del Rose IC, as well as the COO and the director of modeling for Assistant Modeling LLC. Right now, I mean, we have coming up, of course, our events that our pool party, our network mixer, our fashion show that's going to be in October. And then just personally myself, I've been doing a lot of traveling.
Right.
And
You was giving me a little bit of that.
yes, actually at the end of this month I will be in Chile working, doing
Okay.
IT stuff. And shout out to myself because I passed my Extron, what is it,
Okay.
Extron AV associate training course. So
And what? Now I'm a little slow. When y'all start saying all them big words, now you gotta break that down. What is that?
Extron is basically the type of equipment that a lot of people use that does a lot of like anything dealing with video, anything dealing with audio. They're kind of like the top brand that a lot of people use, Extron.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, congratulations on that as well. And make sure you keep me posted with all that traveling. If I can jump on one of them flights with you, let me know for sure. So let's get into it, man. And then Neil, I'm also gonna come back to you, like when we getting ready to wrap it up, so we can promote that again. We can show some of the videos and stuff that we got.
Yeah.
But we got a good conversation tonight, man. I want to have a little bit of fun with it, but I want us to be real too with it. So let's see where we at. Now, I kind of talked to y'all about it a little bit. The conversation was smash once, marry, or waste their time for a little minute. Now, for me, we used to have this game, sex, marry, kill. I ain't killing nobody unless I got to. So on this, I want to have a little fun with it. I want to see, like, what makes y'all choose, and we got a good amount of women and a good amount of men here tonight. What makes y'all choose who y'all gonna deal with in that way and how you gonna deal with them? Now, Daryl, I'm gonna holler at you first, man, because, like, I know us, we done been around each other since middle school, high school, all that. How you pick and choose, man? You've been married before, right? So how you pick and choose that, I know you done had a couple of one-nighters. I ain't putting you...
I'm a good guy.
You a good guy. So you ain't never had no one-nighter.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
All right, let's see what Ebony, have you ever had a one-nighter?
No.
Never had a one-nighter? Neil, have you ever had a one-nighter?
Define a one night, Chop.
That means one night.
Like, you just met up. You just met the person.
You just met him. You met him in a club. You met him at a party.
And it eventually led to sex.
It led to sex, and you never heard from him again.
Never heard from him again.
You never heard from them, or you ghost them.
Does that mean it was bad?
That's what we trying to find out, though. Cause sometimes it could be good.
But would it just be once if it's good?
Depending on what situation you in. You could be already in a situation.
So I knew a guy.
Uh-huh.
Met this young lady one night. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And yeah, they did they little thing. And she ghosted him.
She ghosted him.
Yeah.
Damn, he didn't
And
tell
he,
you why she did it though, huh?
Nah, I think it was one of the things she wanted to beat him to the punch. She probably felt like he was gonna ghost her.
Nah, it wasn't good.
It wasn't good. He caught up with her some time later,
Okay.
and gave all he could. She ghosted him again. Yeah, I remember that story.
Man, damn. And that must have been a real close friend because he kind of gave you them good old details.
Yeah.
So I want to ask this, Gia. Gia, what will make a woman ghost a dude like that?
It was whack, lame.
Wait, so that's just automatic?
Of course. Why would you continue if it's not good?
Okay, but let's just say, so you never ghosted somebody and it was good?
No. For what?
Okay. B, what you ever ghosted somebody, or you ever had a one night stand, one hitter quitter? No? You ever ghosted somebody? Right. So no, I mean, come on now, y'all gotta keep it real now. No female. Gia, have you ever had a one night stand?
I tried to. It didn't. They kept coming back.
They gonna lie, bro.
They
tried
kept
to.
okay.
I tried to, and I was in college. I was like something on my bucket list, and
They
I
just
tried,
kept coming
and then,
back.
They kept coming back, and I was like,
Okay.
oh.
So since ain't nobody in here had no one night stands besides their friend, oh
Shit.
yeah, how many one night stands you done had?
I've been fucking.
Oh Jesus.
I've been fucking. Yeah, one nights, half a nights, 2 nights.
But I'm talking about one person,
One person don't know her name
ain't seen her ever again.
ever again. Yeah, fuck it.
Hey,
I don't know why y'all sitting here lying. I
I
know
don't-
y'all.
right.
These women done fuck somebody and then fuck them again and never spoke to them. I don't know why y'all bullshit.
is that like a bad thing? I mean, well,
Girl put online, girl say, what the girl name? She kind of popular. And she was giving the ladies like, if it was.
oh,
you don't have to
Amber
worry
Rose,
about it.
like the
No,
shame
it was
walk.
It was the other little chick, Jada
Jada Waiter?
Waiter.
Jada Waiter.
Who is the Jada Waiter?
That's little baby mama.
She a little
So she was
sexy.
telling the ladies like, if she just had certain little rules as to if it ain't count. And she was just saying like, if it only was this amount of time, it ain't count.
If they ain't have, if they
She
wore
said if it was
rubber,
protected, it ain't count too.
Does that now? Every man in here,
All that shit count.
all of it count.
Hell yeah. If he put that rod in your sugar,
yeah.
and he got them little rocks off,
All of it count.
you a body.
If that dick was 2 inches,
What you
Oh,
say,
yeah,
B?
yeah,
But if she don't get her rocks off, it
Nah, I ain't got nah.
That shit don't
We talking
matter.
about-
Wait, so wait,
count, shit.
we talking-
it didn't count if you didn't. How?
If the girl don't come, it don't count.
what the fuck? Who
If a
told you?
girl don't come, it don't count.
I mean, he
That's
do his
girl.
thing.
That's girl math.
That's girl math. See, that's why y'all sitting up here. That's why we don't got y'all ain't got no one night stands. Cause y'all ain't counting. Y'all discrediting
No,
these
wait,
brothers.
pause. Don't don't include me in that.
That we discrediting them, they just ain't
Don't include me
make
in
it do what it do.
that. I said I
That's
tried.
that's like I go to Texas, but I don't spend the night in Texas. I just drive through. If somebody asks me, have I been to Texas? Yes, I've been to Texas.
You've been through Texas. You ain't get out the car. You ain't
That's
get out the
even
car.
worse.
No.
That's even worse because
Drove through. You have to.
oh no,
Dog.
that's even worse. I'm
Girl
like,
math is girl math.
I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all math is so fucking crazy. Like, if I drove through Texas, Texas is 978 miles across. That mean I wasn't in Texas?
you was in multiple
What?
counties.
So let's say I ask you, okay, you been to Texas, and you tell me, yeah, I asked you what you did there. Oh, I just drove.
I drove through.
That's not a go.
I'm in Texas.
You didn't experience any
If I stopped in Texas and took a piss, I'm in Texas.
He's in Texas. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? If he get in trouble with the law and he stopped and used his car to get gas in Texas,
I'm in Texas.
he's in Texas. His,
my bank-
his,
what
his
my-
bank is gonna say
You
Texas.
in Texas.
But he stopped and made a transaction. If he just drive through, he just drove.
You cannot just drive through.
But she
unless you-
just said if a woman ain't satisfied,
There's no way possible.
she said if a woman ain't
If
come,
you're not satisfied, it don't count.
Can I ask a question then?
Please.
If that's the case, on the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the easiest, how easy is it for the average woman to get to a place of having an orgasm?
wait. Hey, I done seen them lean up. They done leaned up. Somebody, Ebony, you was finna say something now.
No, like how easy is it for y'all? Because if y'all saying if you don't, get there, then it doesn't count. Then how easy is it for you to get there?
How many times have you had sex then? How many? If it only count when you bust a nut, how many times you had sex? You done nutted every time you had sex? Ain't nowhere in the fuck.
Not every time. Not every time. But
Because predominantly it's harder for women to get there than it is for men.
yeah, no, I feel like with me, if I'm not into it or if I'm tired, I'm not gonna come. Like it's just more like.
See, fellas ain't got to be into it. They can be tired. They gonna get there.
Yep.
And you know what the
niggas
thing?
fuck anything too, so that means.
But no, see, that's not fair because y'all always trying to hold that over our head. Y'all always trying to hold that over our head. No, we want satisfaction too, because I can guarantee you every man in here done faked it before. Every man in here done faked it and act like they done got theirs and know damn well.
Cut it out.
What you mean? It's true.
Cut it out.
Spit
What
on
do you-
her back, goddammit. When you spit on it,
You ain't
you
never-
hawk two of that back and high at the same
I don't know
time.
what that was.
Yes, sir.
You ain't not a hawk too.
You hawk two of that back.
You ain't never fake it?
Yeah.
Right.
Of course, man.
I done fake Charlie horses. Listen.
Yeah.
It's reasons. We don't have to get into all the reasons why you would fake that as a
It
man.
was trash. It stank.
That's
It was
number
loose.
one. That's number one.
You should have never been in this.
Exactly.
No, sometimes you. No. Sometimes you got
y'all
levels.
know
There's
y'all do
levels
that
to it.
sniff test. Come on, don't.
Hello. Like,
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
do that
levels.
sniff test.
See, the surface may bring something else, but when you
Y'all do
get
the
into the
sniff
core of
test.
things, it's different. And when you get into the
I'm with you when you right.
bro,
now.
listen.
I'm with
Hey,
you when you
I'm
right.
trying to tell you. I'm
It be
trying to tell
different
you.
kind of so it sometimes on the onset there you know it can be cool, but then when you get into the actual penetration and you open up a different door.
Right, right, because you open up different levels.
Yeah.
Hey, too easy. I ain't gonna try to give them everything. Rochelle, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, but at the end of the day, men fake it too, and that's real.
Only it's circumstantial. It's circumstantial.
What's your
you'll fake
circumstance?
that second
What
one.
What's your circumstance like
Like
besides
it's
besides it
that
being
second
foul?
one. No. Well, the foulness we wouldn't even. Nah.
Never would have made it.
Nah, never would have made it. But some fellas feel like you got to see it through, my boy. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, they go take it to the dough.
Cause you can't determine that. I think in a lot of times, like, bro, we done got to an age where, we done had some experiences. And I know it's been times where it's like, I seen this female and I wanted her for the longest. So I you know what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
But that's everybody. You ain't never seen no dude that you were attracted to and you liked him and you was just waiting for the opportunity and then you got with him and then you was like, oh, that nigga couldn't do nothing. Come on, keep it real. You thought that dude was everything. You looking at him, you like, I know he's slinging me.
So, I'm very much a mental person.
Mhm.
So I have to have a conversation with you. If you don't spark my mind, then you're not gonna get me right.
But still, okay, your mind can get sparked, but we talking about the physical.
Yeah, of course. I can look at somebody and be like, yeah,
So you gonna make it do what it do with 3 inches?
the fuck?
No, you gonna make it do, Ebony, you can make it do what it do with 3 inches?
No comment on that.
She say she can't.
That wasn't the initial question.
Right, this is what I'm
The question
saying.
is, off face value, would I fuck him?
Talk
no.
to the mic. Talk to the
No.
mic.
So this
Off
is the
of
thing.
face value, would I fuck whomever, male or female? No.
No, that's not what we saying here. We're saying that you were seeing this guy, you seen him, you was attracted to him, you liked him, and then you finally got with him and you were disappointed in it.
Okay, so you're talking about after we done hung out, after I got to know him, all that good stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You been around him.
Yeah.
Right.
Horribly disappointed.
That's the same thing. That's the same.
Couldn't
That's the
press
same
reset.
dynamic.
Couldn't
That's the
press
same
factory
dynamic.
Reset. Terrible.
Randy, what it is.
But they
All right.
kind of be knowing like I had a woman recently because they be having all type of little tricks to the trade.
Yeah.
I had a woman recently revealed to me that they look at your thumb. They kind
What?
of gauge, yeah.
That
Oh
dick
wait,
size.
wait, your
The
thumb
kinda
with
get-
your pinky. Yes, I heard that before.
Yeah. So she was just giving me some flowers like. I
You
saw
got
your
nice
thumb,
thumbs.
And I knew that you don't be looking at my thumb.
I ain't never heard that.
No, I
Never
did.
heard of it.
I heard that from an old,
Never heard of it.
So
older
she kinda
lady.
felt like everything was gonna be on the up and up because of the thumbprint.
Man, put on them gray sweatpants and we could tell.
How?
Man.
Nah, come on.
Are you a
now.
shower or a grower? That's
That's what I'm saying. So you can be fooled by the view.
She told
You
me.
don't know. I mean, I'm not one to go put on no sweats for nobody and walking around. But at the end of the day, every nigga is different. So if you can be fooled just like the same way you could be fooled by a female.
It don't matter, man. You gonna take these 2.5 inches when they come out
got
these
me
pants.
fucked up.
You gonna take
Excuse
this
my
shit.
language,
Okay.
Whatever
Okay.
come out these pants, you taking it.
Okay. So
Please.
And you gonna put it in your.
Please.
Yeah, I'm giving it the best I got, whatever it is. You gonna put it in your mouth too. So,
Nope.
Y'all
Now-
be here acting like y'all be fucking shrimps.
They still ain't tell me on a
Please.
scale of 1 to 10 how easy it is for them to get there though.
They're not going to answer that question.
they don't want to
It
answer.
depends
So
on
is
the
it
on the
true that-
person. It depends on the person.
So do y'all know y'all body like that? Like,
Nope.
Yes.
Wait,
you
say
said
that
that
again.
y'all
What
say
you
that-
asked there? I can't hear you. What you say?
Like, cause they'll say like, oh, of course a man is gonna get there. That's cause a lot of us we started whacking our meat 11, 12, 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Facts.
every man know that. Boy, every man know about that right there.
We know how to work
They
that
know,
soldier.
they know about their own little toolbox. I don't think a lot of women really be knowing their body for real.
That's what
Like,
you
if
think.
can't make yourself get there, how was the expectation set so high for another person to make you get there? Like, you don't know how to touch your own body. You have some women that's, oh, I don't do that. What you mean you don't do that? Everybody quiet, man. Fuck, get some drinks. You need some drinks in there.
Some drinks.
First of all, I know my body,
Somebody get a bottle
so
to Tequila.
I can't speak for everybody else.
So I get what you're saying though. Like we know, we feel our stuff. Hey, we got drinks though, right? You got okay? It's over at the table if y'all need a drink.
Yeah, y'all need some shots,
hey,
man.
yeah. Y'all
Get
gotta
them
get
under the influence
right,
like a
right.
motherfucker.
Because then that's when they start spilling the tea, all of the tea, all of the tea.
I don't like the fact that they real humble in here. See,
Right.
it's keeping me quiet. I don't
And
like
they
that
making
shit.
me feel. Usually, I'm the one that's like, oh, like feeling like I'm barred down. It got the church watching.
No, sweetheart.
Oh,
No.
Right,
no,
big
no.
bottle. Sit it in the middle. There's some cups
Appreciate
up
you.
there too.
My dog walked
Appreciate
up. My dog, he walked up going to war with that motherfucker too. God damn it.
So, all right, since we a little calmer, marriage.
Man, crank this shit up.
Let's talk about marriage. We'll spin a block because I got another. The other one, the ending one, is gonna be the real hitter. That one, I just want to see where everybody's at. What's your temperature? You know what I'm saying? Like my mama like say, what's your temperature? You know what I'm saying? Testing the temperature. Marriage. Now I don't know how many of y'all been married in here? I know. Okay, one female. You been married, Ebony?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Two, okay.
She about to be married?
Gia, you been married?
I've been engaged.
Engaged?
That shit don't count.
Oh, so you been close.
Yeah.
Okay.
not
Almost
close enough.
doesn't count.
Exactly.
D.
Yeah. I always like to ask the ladies what's their reason if they want to be, because every woman swears by God that they want to be married, and I always like to ask why do you want to be married?
That's a good question.
You want to be married, Gia?
Of course I do.
What's your reasoning for wanting to be married?
Because I know that a marriage is different. I understand the Christian version of marriage, but I want to make sure that me and my lineage is taken care of, that we're good. I'm going to be good on my own, but if I have a husband or a wife, I want to make sure that, we're good.
That's what's up.
Or a wife and a wife.
Wait a minute. Shit just got
Well,
real.
in the United States, I can't have both.
So you gonna be sucking dick and eating pussy?
Help him, Father.
Oh, I'm on this. This is amazing.
Look, you getting all the looks.
This is amazing.
These are the thoughts of Batman. I am not Robin.
God sent me for this.
What
So
I do in the
Gia say-
bedroom is what I do in the bedroom.
Gia say she want to be married for her family lineage to be secure.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's a good. I mean, I think I heard something in that dynamic that I like. And I'm gonna hit on that when I come back around. Ebony, you want to be married?
Y'all better be happy.
Yeah.
Darren,
Speak.
girl.
Make sure you talking to the mic.
When I say I want to be married, I'm not saying like my life goal is I got to be a wife. If I'm not married, I'm not successful. That's not what I'm saying. But if I do find somebody who I love and want to spend my life with, I want to take it serious and have that marriage. Because a lot of females get trapped in that, we can just date 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. No.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a girlfriend for 10 years.
Because you're going to walk away with nothing.
Because that means you're not sure about me.
Walk away
If
with
you're
nothing.
not willing to put a ring on my finger, that means there's something about me that you're not sure about. But if you can be with me for 10 years, what you're not sure about? Now you wasting
Right. No.
That's a waste
Hey.
of time. 10 years?
Yeah. That's the key.
10.
I got a question.
BS.
What do I get from marriage that I can't get from a regular relationship?
It depends on the female.
No,
'Cause
I'm
a lot
talking
of
about you.
females are doing wife things as a girlfriend.
I'm talking about you. What if
Oh, it's a lot.
hypothetically? Okay. So hypothetically, if me and you were engaged, what can I get from the marriage that I can't get from a regular relationship?
Well, first and foremost, I'm not living with you if we're not married.
So you ain't answering the question though.
That's one thing. I'm not gonna be with you every day. I'm
Wait.
not
So
cooking
you
for
saying
every
that you
night.
won't
I'm
live with
not-
somebody if you're not married?
So I'm not laying with you every night. I'm not cooking for you every night. We're not doing that because I'm not there living with you. I'll come see you certain nights out the week. It's this, I'm doing that. I'm not washing your laundry every day. Like stuff you'll get every day in house. I'm right there with you. You're not getting as a girlfriend. Because if I give you all of me as a girlfriend, what's gonna make you want to make me a wife?
I got one more question.
What's up?
So when you go to a job and you apply for that job, are you going to tell your employer you're not going to give them all of you until you get the job?
Absolutely not.
So
Right.
why would I have to get those same treatments of you not showing me that you're a wife, but you want to be a wife?
I'm not saying I'm not going to show you I have wifely characteristics, but I'm saying I'm not going to give you every single thing every single day.
But you'll give it to that job, though.
I mean, that's different.
So
Because
what's the
even with a
difference?
job, you on a 90-day trial period. They're filling you out.
You on a 90-day
You on a 90-day
trial period with me?
because this is the thing. You can give, and you also can take away. You're in control. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was gonna disagree with you, and not saying that you're wrong because that's your opinions and you got the right, to think the way that you want to think. But when it comes down to something that you want, you have to give. Like if that's just like me saying, "Oh no, I ain't got no money, baby." Hey, I have to show you that I'm a provider and a protector to make you feel comfortable. So if I don't do that, you're not gonna buy into the idea of me being your husband.
I'm not saying not do it. I'm just saying I'm not gonna do it at 100%. Like I may give you 85, I may give you 90. Because if I give you the whole 100%,
Okay, that makes more sense.
Then what's the point of you wanting to elevate it to that next? If I'm getting everything I want right now out of you just with you being my girlfriend, what about me makes you want to make? What about you is gonna make me want to make you my wife?
So that man got to show you 100% that he's a husband for you to.
No.
Oh, so he
If
could
I'm
just
not
come
showing
in
you
bare ass.
100%, if I'm giving you 90, you're giving me 90. I expect it to be equal. I'm not giving a man unrealistic expectations of him that he can't have with me.
Okay, so are y'all gonna sit down and discuss
Absolutely.
oh, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I mean, as long as y'all got communication, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. For me, and I can only speak for me, like I said, my opinion, like I believe that you gotta put, because if you ain't showing me what you can do or what you capable of, like I'm not gonna be all the way invested.
But shouldn't you be doing the same for her?
Yeah, I totally believe that. I totally believe that. If I want to be with her like that, now if we just smashing like the first topic, the next one that we going to, if we just smashing, that's just something totally different, because we just smashing. That just is what it is. So.
Because I feel like, so as far as cooking, if I cook for you 4 days out the week versus 7, do you feel like I can't be a wife because I'm not cooking for you 7 days?
I might be hungry them other days.
Right.
But I'm still showing you and I'm still putting in that effort, though.
You gonna tell
Well,
me no?
that means you need to
I
go
mean,
in.
no, I'm probably not going to tell you no. If you like, babe, I'm hungry, can you make me a meal? I'm going to do it. But I shouldn't have the expectation that I have to cook for you 7 days a week.
Right. No, and that, come on, like that's just like you thinking over the top. And if a man is like, if a man is doing that or asking that, that's a bit controlling. If he's not, like I see my brother just wrote up there. I think a lot of women believe they can flip the switch, turn it on and off. I've dealt with that. I mean, do y'all think y'all do that?
As you should.
Y'all
You should be able to switch it on and off.
So can I flip the switch to turn it on and off to be a man?
Reference to what, though? Like,
That's on you, sweetheart.
Wow.
I ain't got nothing to do with what you want to do as yourself.
But we're saying like what you want mirrored. So like as a
But
person,
the whole point is, it's called reciprocation.
right?
You want a wife? Show me that you're a husband.
True.
Show me the energy that it takes to be a husband.
So,
you want
but-
a wife?
But then,
no,
just like
okay.
she said, she's having.
Gina-
Reciprocate.
Gia says, if you want a wife, show me that you're a husband. Men control marriage because predominantly men propose to women, right? So it's the opposite. If you want a husband,
Show me that you're a
show
wife.
me that you're a wife.
But that's the thing, though. In this day and age, there's a lot of people that sit there and take advantage of people. I'm saying for both men and women. So you're out here trying to put your best foot forward, be like, hey, I'm husband or I'm wife material, and you're doing this stuff as a girlfriend. Hell, some people are doing it and they don't even have the title. Just to prove to their significant other or the person they want to be their significant other that, hey, I'm wife material or husband material, and guess what? You catch them with your best friend. You catch them with somebody that you know. You catch them with another female.
Hey,
and
why
it be
y'all
like,
always do that, Gia?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Why y'all
okay,
always
so
go to like the
or
worst
or
case
since it's
scenario?
since
It
since
don't
it's
mean
that
he don't still
you
want to marry you because he fucked your friend.
Wait, what?
What?
nigga.
If you think you have sex with my friend and still marry me, you're insane. You're crazy.
What
Right.
you
You're
mean?
crazy.
Diabolical.
You're crazy.
Diabolical. Okay, cool. So that's how we gonna play.
No, wait. So this is what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
so that's
before
how
this-
we gonna play.
Before
Okay.
this nigga start throwing this curveball, this is what I was gonna say. So if you look at history, you look at time. Even though I've seen some females do this as of late, you don't see females proposing to men. You don't see
Wait,
females.
what do you mean? As of late, you must not been in 2024.
No, I said as of late, I've seen it.
Oh,
As of lately, as of lately, I've been seeing some females propose to men. But typically that's not the way it was done. Men propose to women. Why do men propose to women? Because they see that she is what they have been looking for. She's giving something that they've been looking for.
Yeah, she's an asset.
So if you're not gonna give off those that what he's looking for a wife, and if you're not gonna give that off, how can you think that you're gonna get this wife type life, or you're gonna get this husband? Because at the
Going back to what Ebony said, that whole giving you 100%, 100%. You want me to show you that I'm a wife 100% of the time?
Yep.
yeah, I mean,
So take care of me then.
because
Take care of me then.
listen, it's not. What do you mean? We're taking care of each other.
Exactly, but I'm just saying, like, what percentage are you putting in to show me that? Yes, if you
120.
If you get down on one knee, I should say yes.
This is my thing. I don't, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think like that. For me, I don't care what Jay do. I don't care what Daryl do. I don't care what my brother do. I don't care what none of these men in here do. Chop do him. So for me, I'm a winner. In everything I do, I want to win. So that's how I move. That's how I operate. So I'm not going to wait and be like, oh, baby, I'm going to show you the best I got to give as soon as you show me the best you got to give. No. If I'm saying I want to be in this relationship and I'm messing with her like that, I'm giving. I'm gonna give my dollar.
So what Chop is showing us is that men don't really operate conditionally like that. I didn't say males. I said men.
Men, yeah.
Key word. I ain't talking about he got his genitals says that he's a male. I'm talking about men. Men don't typically operate in that way. Because that's what you got to understand. You're a beautiful woman, right? If we're just in a dating phase, there's still men that are going to be at you 24/7, 365.
Okay, but my
and if
thing
my
is,
expectation is for you to only be with me, I got to cross the T's and dot the I's. I got to show up for that job every day. So there's no room for me to lack. There's no room for me to not give you 100%. But you're telling me that you have room to only give X amount of percentage.
It's called reciprocation, love. You show me, step up to the plate and show me like, hey, I want you as my wife.
So you're gonna reciprocate. You're gonna reciprocate is what you're saying.
Of course. You show me, I show you.
So if you're gonna reciprocate, then there's no need to have to continue to say what you're not gonna do if in fact you're gonna do it.
That's why we're going back to reciprocation. Like,
so what if it's not? I'm sorry not to cut you off, but I mean, well, I am, but I'm sorry. If the person is not reciprocating that, like immediately, because you have some situations like that.
So my thing is, actions speak louder than words. Always.
Okay.
Like, you could promise gold to a fool.
Right.
And, you make time for who and what you want to make time for. Point blank, period. Okay. So my thing is, I can't sit here and expect you, in 30 days, you're going to do X, Y, and Z. That's not realistic, to be honest. For me, I can't say for everybody else. For me, that's not realistic. Because as everybody knows, as adults, as teenagers becoming adults, you have that honeymoon phase. Of course, a person is going to try to put their best foot forward. I want to know what it's like when you on your ass, or we on our ass. When rough shit happens,
right?
Is you going to be there? My car freaking break down. I'm crying. It's pouring outside. I can't change that fucking tire by myself. You gonna send me money? You gonna send AAA something? You gonna stay on the phone with me to make sure I'm in a safe place?
Well, see, that's the difference between a boy and a man.
That's what I told.
I'm talking about a man.
Yeah,
I'm talking about men. I don't want no boy.
Okay, so, Gia, I ain't even gonna hold you. A real man, we ain't talking about a nigga. We talking about a man. The moment you call and say, "Oh, babe, the tire broken, it's raining," he's already trying to find out what happened before the words come out his mouth.
Why we gotta sound like that?
Because that's how you sound. But that's just what men do. Like, we gonna be already on the phone with AAA sending a text message to the insurance company like, "Hey, listen, we got such
help from the iPhone."
But this is the thing. This is the thing. And this is the thing where
it's coming.
Like where females, y'all can't get drawn into that because real men also cannot be ready for marriage.
And that's fine.
Real men cannot be ready for marriage, and I think a lot of times females get it confused because a real man could do all that and above. Baby, you ain't got no grocery in your fridge. Here go $200. Get you and something to get the kids something to eat.
Get you a man, a couple of groceries.
Point blank, period. At the end of the day, what you and your partner, significant other,
Mm-hmm.
love interest, whatever you want to call them, what y'all have agreed to in y'all relationship, that's what y'all agreed to. Because the outside influence don't mean shit. That's
True.
between y'all two.
True, but that's getting to marriage. Neil, I want you to jump in there, big dog. I want to hear what you got to say. Like you, I mean, what's you got any thoughts on it? Like, I mean, do you want to be married?
Yeah, of course I do. But the whole thing, the conversation is rolling around from both perspectives is security. Um, Women are looking for security to be protected or looking, not saying taken care of, but to be.
They want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but not meaning like they helpless or anything like that.
Shit.
But as far this guy over there. but 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 from a man's perspective, security is being a provider. Basically, just piggyback off what you were saying, like providing, taking care of, making sure everybody's straight, so that the household or whatever they got going on is security.
What do you think is so I mean, I know we all pretty much the same age. What do you think has been preventing you from being married? If if I ain't asking too much. Like what do you think has been the blockage for you?
Could be a number of things. The type of
You ain't never meaning like you ain't never met a chick and you like, yeah, I'll marry this one.
yeah, been close. But that was from when I was in a long relationship.
Okay.
But that was at the time where I could say it now because I've matured since then. Like stupid, immaturity.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, of course. Being immature, not doing things, being sneaky. But now I can say that lost one. But
Yeah.
going forward, I know what to do and what to expect from the type of woman or lady I'm looking for.
Yeah. Nah, I think we all done lost one. B, I think we did have a conversation before. You were married, B. Like, I mean, what I'm not gonna ask what made your marriage or because you're not married no more.
No.
But like, what did you feel like stepping in? Like, what made you like make that decision? Okay, I'm finna marry this dude. Like this dude, you know what I'm saying? Did he give you that security? Did he give you that all that good stuff that make you feel, or was it just you stepped out on a whim, took a chance? Take a chance, honey. I'll marry him.
No.
He had the earrings though.
Right. You know what that is, coming to America, boy. Nah, but what was it? What was it?
Well, me and him was together since I was like 14, and this was my first. I had a child. I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And he proposed. So
And it was
I just thought we was gonna be together for a long time. So I was like, I'm gonna just marry him.
and how long were y'all married?
2 years.
2 years?
Fuck it, let me just marry.
I think one of the things that people, and you can contest to this, Chop,
Yeah.
because you were married. I think that people don't understand that the person you marry is not the person that you're going to be married to. Because you got to think about it.
Yeah.
Nobody has had a dress rehearsal at life.
Yeah.
I'm figuring out how to be a 38-year-old male father for every day.
Yeah.
So imagine you're trying to figure, and then your birthday comes, and then you have to figure out how to be.
39.
You got to figure out how to be.
Be 39.
And then this person, she's doing the same thing. Right?
Yeah.
And then the icing on the cake is you both are trying to figure out how to do this not only individually, but together.
Yeah.
That's a very, very, very difficult task
Yeah.
to do and to accomplish.
And
And I
you
think a
gotta
lot
be
of the time,
grounded.
I don't think we really fully understand what we're signing up for, making a lifetime commitment. So a lot of us, we have such a high expectation of one another. You need to have as much grace for one another
Yeah.
than
That's the
these
key word.
expectations, because you have these expectations that are not being met, which leads to disappointment, which leads to hurt, and now you don't really know how to weather those storms of disappointment and of hurt, forgiveness,
Right.
so forth and so forth. So it's like, that's why I was asking women, like, well, why do you want to be married? And the typical answers are, You know, because I want my family, and I want, and
Right.
I, and me, and me, and I.
Right.
Very seldom do you hear him say, because I can be of value to this man.
Right.
You
And
never
I was
hear
having a
that.
conversation online with a young lady, I guess Big Sean and Gene Aiko. That's who he's dating.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I heard about
They've
that.
been together for X amount of years. They have a child, and they girl in the comments like, "Oh, she good enough to have a child with, but she ain't good enough to marry."
Right.
And I'm like, being a mother, a good mother, it doesn't translate
Yeah.
to being a good wife, because to be a wife, that means you have a husband,
Yeah.
a man that you have to see about.
Yeah.
And even, you know, I've observed some marriages go to shit after kids come, as crazy as it sounds.
Yeah.
Because the woman now vests everything into the child. It will make the man feel like he bugging out because he still wants to be a priority in that marriage and in that situation. So I think a lot of us don't fully take into account the full totality of what's going to occur after you say I do.
Yeah. No, I hear you, D man, and I definitely agree with you, bro. I agree with everything you were saying because, and it's crazy because before like everybody got out here, Ebony was talking and she was like, you know, her and her homegirl, they have a podcast and y'all gonna get it back started, right?
Yeah,
You know, yeah. What's the name? Tell them the name of it.
At Discovering Meet the podcast.
Right, at Discovering, I was just like, you know, she was explaining how they came up with the title of their podcast. She was like, they just got out of college and they were just trying to figure stuff out, and it was just like they were discovering them. And I said, shit, I'm almost 40 and I'm still trying to figure me out.
Yeah,
and that's that's the dynamic of it. As you grow and as you change, it's like your partner changes. And I think we touched on that last week, B, on the show where we was just like, you know, physical change, mental change, spiritual change, all of those different things, like you change. And so if you're not changing with that person, if you're not, you know, growing with that person, then it's a different mindset. So like what you said, 10 years later, I'm not going to be the same Chop. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? My wife looking like now, she'd be like, oh man, it's too overwhelming. Cause she used to just being in the cut, chilling. She don't, but it's something that she's stepping into now too, because my life has changed and it's something that I'm doing. That's how it works. But if you're just saying I, like Daryl was saying, it ain't about I can't, like whenever somebody write me, and this is, my response is oh yeah, we'll be there. Or you know, definitely. Let me check with the wife and da 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 da. That's kind of like how I flow. Not because I'm no sucker. I ain't no sucker, but I know like, yo, we move as one.
Respect the situation.
Right, we move as one. So I can't just answer for me.
I got a question.
What's up?
So I want to know in the beginning stages, like before you become a wife, do we know what it takes to become a wife? That's what I'm asking the ladies. Do you know what it takes to become a wife? Oh shit!
Wait, you done with marriage, B?
Damn.
But come on.
God
So you
damn.
saying like, so you just rather what you call that? After 7 years, what if you with them for like the statute of limitation? What they call that? 7 years and you automatically married by the common law marriage? Huh? You would take that, but you ain't doing no vows. You ain't doing nothing.
I don't think common law holds up in the state of Florida.
Yeah, I think they took it out. Yeah, it used to, but I think they took it out. Yeah, they took it out because I think I just went through a situation like that with my dad.
Damn. So you don't want to be married?
You don't want them to make you an honest woman?
I am an honest woman. I don't need them to make me one.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend forever?
I'll take that.
Oh, what?
I want a partnership. Like I want something where it's
What's a
solid,
partnership?
But I don't want nothing. I don't want a marriage because the marriage that I did have, I had a bad experience from it.
You can't revert your
I know
old
that, but
to the new though.
She like
You
freak.
can't. And she's so, because I told her earlier, what was that, the day or yesterday? I said, you mean and strict. But strictness is good to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody playing in your face. You know, I get it.
Is it more that you just want, like, if it don't work, you could just leave?
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the fact that she won't leave. I think it's the opposite. That's just my,
I think I want to leave.
I think it's my observation because I think if you love,
Chop, I ain't gonna lie to you, Chop.
I think if you love somebody deep enough, I think if you give them that type of love, you ain't just getting up walking away.
Chop, what I get from B is, if that nigga fuck up, I'm out the door. Like you got one chance and one chance.
Let me
only.
ask this question right
I
here.
ain't no just one chance because I done gave people chances.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But no, we ain't talking about the past. We talking about the future though.
Oh, but yeah. Nah,
But that's why she ain't let nobody in.
Yeah, no.
It's a different conversation, dog. When that marriage is of monetary value.
Oh
You
yeah.
done started a business B, and your lifestyle, your livelihood is highly dependent upon this business that we both created. That's a whole different conversation.
That's a partnership, though. And
Yeah,
I
that's a
put the marriage on.
that's a part of the partnership. But what I'm saying is, like Chop said, if you have that deep amount of love, etc., you know, yeah, we all want the agape love, right? But love don't pay the bills, and you're not gonna love that person every day, straight up and down. Anybody that had a long-standing relationship and or marriage understands that you don't love that person every day. So it has to be something else that's keeping this thing afloat and
Yeah.
keeping this thing
Yeah.
going.
It's like a hand. You know what I'm saying? You use your pinky for certain things, you use your thumb for certain things, you use your finger, your index and your middle finger for certain things. And like that's like being a person, like everything that you bring, you can't just think you come and you got all the affection in the world and she just gonna be tied to your affection. Affection can't do shit with the rent and the lights and the water and even once you get that, let's just say you do get a nice home or whatever. If your partner is a grower and they don't like being complacent, guess what? They finna want to buy another house. And guess who they gonna be looking at for support? You. And if your mind is not there, they're gonna be looking at you. Now, I seen a question out there as a liability. You know what I'm saying? Both people have to have assets and because you either one or the other. Now, if you ain't bringing no assets, if you sitting there, if I got $10, I expect my wife to make it 20. I'm expecting that automatically. I'm expecting me to try to double it too, but at the same time, don't just say, "Oh, we got $10." Nah, I need more. You need more. We need more because if you just relying on me to bring everything to the table as the man, like yo, it's some women out here that's really doing it. It's women out here running circles around some men financially. I see it every day. You know what I'm saying? Degree after degree, nursing degrees, this masters, all these different degrees. They gonna take their time in school.
Give me the one without the degrees.
Right, cause you don't want to do all that on.
Yep, fuck all that.
All that debating.
That's too much.
Can I answer that last question up there? Can we put?
Oh, who
let's
that?
make
Who
sure we
that?
put
That's
these
Ash.
comments on the screen.
Yeah, put them comments up.
But
Yeah,
why
make
be
sure you put
willing?
those comments
Go ahead,
up.
read it, Daryl. It's on you.
I think because I was saying something about Big Sean and Gina, but why be willing to have a child from a woman that's not fit to be a wife? So we're not saying that having a child from a woman that she's not fit to be a wife, but what we're saying is that it doesn't always translate. I know some women that are wonderful mothers, right? And don't understand that the way you talk to your child or your children is not the way you can talk to a man.
Right.
Bottom
Right.
line, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? So again, it just doesn't always translate because when you're talking about being a wife to a man, it goes beyond the spectrum of child raising. It goes beyond the spectrum of homemaker. Although those things are included, it goes into the phase of how are you adding value to that man as his wife, not just as the mother of his children, not just as the person that can home make and cook
Yeah.
and clean. Because you hear a lot of women, well, what class are you being a wife? I know how to cook, I know how to clean. And all those things are great. All those things are great. But the question on the floor becomes, what can you do specifically for that man that he resonates with? I got businesses. If you're a
Yeah.
good bookkeeper, if you know how
Right.
to tackle some taxes, if you know, boy, you might be on the right track because those are my weaknesses. So are your strengths playing to that man's weaknesses? You might be on the right track.
Right. But
And just because you can, again, rear the children and clean the home, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to translate to a value add in capacity in regards to, like, what makes that man move and tick.
yeah, definitely, man. And I think a lot of times, especially when a woman and she has a man that has some good finances and he's a good homemaker or whatever provider, and like, oh, I stay home. I tell him, and I joke and stuff like that, but I'm serious. I tell my wife all the time, I don't care if I'm a millionaire. Like, you gonna work. You gonna have you can run a nonprofit. You can run all kind of different organizations. There's so many different things.
What's your reasoning for that?
My reasoning for that is because idle hands are the devil workshop. Ain't nobody need to be sitting home doing nothing all goddamn day. I'm sorry.
So you believe that being home and taking care of and maintaining the home is doing nothing?
I believe that man and woman, husband and wife should take care of the home together. I get home, I wash dishes. I get home sometimes, I wash clothes. I cut my own yard. I do the things that I need to do. If she need help with something, I make sure I help her out with cooking or whatever the case may be. I don't want no woman sitting home all day talking about, oh, I fold the clothes, I put up this, I put up that. That ain't the type of woman I want for me. You know what I'm saying? For me, I want a woman that's about something, that's moving, that's doing something, that's elevating. She's, you know, she's making 2 + 2 = 6, and that's adding another 2 to it to get there.
See, I think I had like a different approach, because I really want her to put that energy into me. Because if you gas me up, I can take us anywhere we want to go. I really want her to be putting that outside of the homemaker duties, and if we have children and things of that sort. I need you to be asking me, what can I do to make this thing here go afloat the way that we need it to go? Because I don't have no ceiling as far as like from an income standpoint. You know what I'm saying? And we can really grow it together with myself. I wouldn't say being in the forefront, but again, you gas me up, man. We can go anywhere.
But see, and I get it from where you're looking at it, that perspective. And this is why I think a lot of fellas, not saying that your ideal is wrong, but I think this is where we lose it at a lot of times, because a man will get so wrapped up in him and what his accomplishments are and what he's supposed to be doing and how he's supposed to be handling things. He forget that that woman is a person too. And she has a mind, she has a brain. God has given her gifts. She has things that she's supposed to be doing just like he's supposed to be doing it. And so a lot of times when women, they get with a man that got money, the first thing they do is they throw their worth and wealth away. And I want to plus it. I want to add that shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it twisted. If she got something she passionate about, of course we going after it. You know what I'm saying? We going after it $100,000.
Yeah.
But again, because I've seen, you know, I had like little children. Like my 3rd, 4th, and 5th child is 8, 6, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to their mama. Boy, shout out to their mama. I can get that lady no problem, because she take care of them, and that's a full-time job on top of a full-time job, just having them kids. So if there's any stressor that I can relieve, even in her personal life, I have no problem with doing that, because again, I understand the capacity and the bandwidth that it takes to sustain that day in and day out, 365.
Okay.
Shariva, read that, Jay. Shariva, I want to, you know, that's your best friend too.
Nope.
Shout out to Reva.
Nope.
Yeah, Shariva, your best friend.
I'm not gonna do it.
Dre said, pouring into a man is a gift from God. Be his biggest fan, and he got the rest. That's
Chop, let's
right.
make sure we putting those on the screen, Chop.
Yeah. Let's drop them things in there. Dabo, a woman have a purpose also, and making a woman handicapped because you making the finances is hurting her. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. I know everybody ain't got the same, you know, ideals, but like I agree with that. What you was gonna say, Jay?
So I'm looking at it from okay, so I know both of y'all situations. Am I up?
Yeah, I can't hear you that good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
there you go.
I'm looking at it from both circumstances, right? I understand both sides of what both of y'all saying, but I'm gonna talk on it on a reality standpoint. Most men can't afford to have their wife not go to work, right? So let's be realistic.
Right.
You know what I mean? She gonna have to go to work. You know what I mean? I understand what you saying, Daryl, from your standpoint. Asshole. I understand from yours.
Right.
But nah, she could be whatever she want to be after she get off from work. I understand exactly what you're saying, Chop, and I get it. She could be the house, whatever, once she get off. You know what I mean?
So it's 24 hours in a day.
Yep, right.
She got to go commit a third of the day
Well, see,
to
D.
go work a funky ass job.
Yes, DC, but dog, you
and
look.
then I expect for that thing to be ready for me
But see,
at
D,
night.
hold on,
and
D.
for her not to tell me
But
she
hold
ain't
on,
tired,
hold
she
on.
tell me she tired.
But hold on, you speaking from your all right? Remove
Nah,
yourself from the
I'm
equation.
just speaking from like a, cause like Chop said, and not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But like Chop said, like that's his preference. I'm just speaking from a preference standpoint,
Right.
Because I know what my expectation is.
We all would like
I don't
that,
wanna
though.
Listen, man, I don't
Yeah.
want no excuses. I don't want to be told no. I don't want to hear none of that. And if this 8-hour block is hindering you from telling me yes, I gotta remove that.
So that's why I'm trying to be transparent, right? So I'm listening to both of y'all, and I agree with both of y'all niggas. You know what I mean? I understand D shit, and I understand your shit.
Yeah.
But in reality, women can't do that. Like, you got to go to work. Like, niggas making 60,000. We live in Miami, bruh. Let's be real.
60,000.
Like,
Bro.
niggas making 60 grand. I don't know. Come out of that fairy tale world. This ain't Aladdin.
You're
Niggas
right,
ain't
right.
riding around on carpets and shit and
Right.
becoming the king. You know what I mean?
So it's fairy tale for you. And maybe
Not me. I'm
Well,
speaking
okay,
for
from
reality.
a general standpoint.
Right.
All I'm saying is this, right? She can go make a job, right? For
Right.
example, let's say she pulled down $2,500 every other week. Decent money.
Yeah.
Let's call that $5 grand a month.
Yeah.
Boy, it ain't nothing we can think to sell. It ain't nothing we can think to product. It ain't nothing we can think
Yeah.
to put together to
Yeah.
compensate for that $5,000 a month and keep 160 hours of our time for the month.
But then if you're out working though, Daryl, but if you out working, you gotta
That's my
understand.
work. That's my
No.
work. She now
But-
becomes a part of my work.
But see, D, you think it, no, you a businessman, bro. See, so automatically that's how your mind registers, right? So you see how you just put together that you could do this, that, and a third of your head before you probably even said it to her. The reality of the world don't think like you, bro. They don't think like me. They don't think like a Chop. So they gonna be like,
So when
baby-
she coming home with all them attitudes and all, now you got to go
see,
to the
that's
job
where you
'cause
gotta
the
complete-
supervisor done tried her a little
Man.
bit. Now you finna go to jail.
Listen,
put your tongue in the butt.
right?
But
Jesus help
Listen,
us.
baby, you just stay home, baby.
Hey, poor. You should have seen poor Ebony face. Ebony face just went like.
Yeah, man. She don't really want to go through
No,
that,
but
man.
you have to create a balance because this is the thing. Like a happy wife, it is true. A happy wife, happy life.
No, happy home. Happy
Listen,
home.
there you go.
Listen, happy home, true,
Keep us
but
home.
happy wife, meaning when I'm saying I'm using it in reverse because women want to do other things besides have their head up your ass, waiting for you to turn, waiting for you to go, waiting for you to say, waiting for you to
See,
do.
that's a bad stigma. So
Why
that's
you
what
say
y'all
so?
think that look like? That her head is up, that man's behind. Man, she busy. Oh, so you think because she ain't going to work, she ain't busy? Or because she ain't
No.
going to work, she ain't got a purpose?
What does she do? Okay, let's. How long does it take to wash clothes? How long?
it
How many
depends
times?
on how big
How
your
many
household
times do
is.
you have to wash the dishes?
Boy, hold
How
on.
many?
It
let's-
depends.
How many kids you got? How much clothes
How?
you gotta wash?
Okay, but at the,
don't put all that extra shit on there.
Right.
Let's
right.
just stay right here.
Right. we ain't talking about basic
If
home
we're
making
talking
stuff,
about,
bro.
if
We
we're
ain't
talking
talking about
about,
that,
if we're talking about taking
Let-
care of the home, if we're talking about taking care of the home, taking care of the kids, whatever the case may be, why? My thing is, why live average? Let's just say I make 100K. I make 100K to live in down here. We already know what time it is. Mortgage right now is 4,000-5,000 mortgage with and the interest rate. You already know this just going down.
Watch this real quick. Hey, B, how much it costs for a down payment for an apartment?
Ain't it 3 racks?
No.
A decent apartment.
3 racks.
Yeah, you got
She
you
gonna
got
tell you
first.
For a down
Right, she
payment?
said 3
For an
racks.
apartment?
She's a realtor. Let her talk.
Yeah.
What is it?
For a 2-bedroom. No, I ain't gonna go. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 2-bedroom. $9,000.
God.
No, for a down payment for an apartment.
payment.
Yeah,
For an
Down
apartment.
payment.
yeah. First,
First,
last,
last,
and security.
$9,000.
First, last, and security.
You going to work, goddammit. Listen.
Baby, I
Listen.
gotta say, what's up?
Your
What's
ass
tea?
going to work.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, and so this is my thing. So now, if you comfortable,
Y'all
see
girls
me,
gonna keep
I'm not
attitude.
comfortable.
Like I
She gonna be
said,
mad and she gonna resent y'all.
like I
No.
said, baby, I got
Man.
investments and I've been
Listen.
saving up. So what's tea?
no.
I'm not getting a apartment, baby. Give me a house or a townhouse.
There we go.
Okay,
And
so
we gonna
let's
flip
buy-
that
let's buy some
after a
shit.
year, and we gonna get more, and then we gonna go in different states.
She said
Let's
after
not
a year.
let's not
Okay,
be
Jill.
basic.
Right, because that's my thing. So if you sitting there and that's like I was saying, if I'm making 100K and you're like, okay, I'm gonna stay home, baby, I'm gonna handle everything at home. I'm making 100K. 100K it has to cover. She got a car payment, I got a car payment, insurance.
But who says she can't? Who says she can't work from home?
But wait, no, that's not. Now you moving the goalpost like
Nah,
Jay
go ahead.
said.
That's not moving the goalpost.
Contextualize it.
That's not moving the goalpost.
No, she not-
Why?
she not
Why
moving
she
the
can't?
So
Why
wait,
she
so
can't
she
work
work.
from
So
home?
you okay with her working from home? Like just
No, what I'm saying is this. I'm gonna create an income first and foremost. An income that's not gonna require 160 hours of the month of her time to go work for somebody else. See, I'm a boss. So you ain't gotta go work for no other fucking boss that's gonna handle you any kind of way. It's the first order of business right there. So when you say she's gonna be home and so forth and so forth, yeah, but that don't mean she gonna be limited on making income. So let's go back to my initial question, man. We can't find something to sell.
Baby, I'm a travel agent. I'm a home-based travel agent.
Find something to make some goddamn income. We can find something to make some income, and it ain't gonna take all our time like that. Because I'm big on time.
Again, if you want to free up your time, there's plenty of things out there that you can do. I'm a home-based travel agent.
They got to be in there now. I will say this: some women is just in them to work, and you can't.
That's what I'm saying. So
they got to be in it
because then you find I've been in that situation where my wife has worked from home, going to school. See, I'm a believer in I can see the bigger picture, and you know, like I said, like that's a part of my story before. My wife wanted to go to school for nursing. That's what she wants to do. So for me to be like, nah, I don't know about that. That's what that thrills her to help people or to you know what I'm saying, to save people or whatever the case may be. If that's what she want to do, I'm gonna back that, and we still gonna work around that schedule. We gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying. You could be tired from life. There's a lot of people sitting at home right now and just mentally drained, ain't got shit in them to do, to think, to say nothing. But they at home, they just doing day to day. Okay, yeah, baby, I got you.
And who the fuck want to live like that?
It's a lot of women doing that.
Yeah,
they just going through the motions.
So
And
in
that's
my
why they
humble
got a
opinion, when that
nigga who
woman
keep
run
them
across a nigga,
excited.
They got a few little bees. and you around here talking about, oh, what you ain't got, is shit tight, and okay. Don't put it in that position now.
But no, I don't think it's putting them in a position, because it's my thing. If that's what she want, that's where she should be at. That's my ideal of it. If a female says, if I was dating, let's just say if I'm still in the dating pool, because this is what people be getting confused, because while they in the dating pool, they saying that they want one thing, but they actually want something else.
That's
I'ma
for
keep it
somebody
real.
who don't know what they want. You
And that's-
actually have to
that's
know
majority
yourself.
of the people.
Chop spoke on what his preference is 100%, and that's what it is. And like I say, for myself, I don't like to be told no. I don't like to listen, man. I don't want to hear none of that. But if that's what you want, if that's your expectation,
Are you gonna be happy though?
create the space for that expectation to be met. You say, am I gonna be happy? What you mean?
Are you gonna be happy with that woman? If you know what I'm saying, you cause we talking about marriage. You married again,
You
and
shouldn't
let's
be
just
happy
say.
with it. What you mean? What you mean?
So
I'm happy with it?
you married again, and now this female is telling you, babe, I mean, the home life has been good, but I feel something. God gave me a revelation, and I need to, I want to do this, and I want to do that. You with it?
Yeah, there ain't no pressure.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. A man being the sole provider on the financial side it's not a dictatorship. It's not like, I think that's the stigma, like,
right.
he's
Or
doing
Ebony
all
look like
this,
she want to say
he's
something.
doing all this.
Ebony,
and
what you pull that
now
mic?
that means that I'm gonna be a slave and this caveman that he's gonna drag me out of here. No, that's not what we talking about. We talking about a healthy relationship.
Pull it towards you. We want to hear
We talking about a
everything.
healthy relationship in which a man understands that in order for you to be the woman I need you to be, I need you to be available. I don't want to hear nothing about no job. Fuck you mean a job?
I want to spin the block on that one with Daryl. Because I think that's a soft spot for you. Like, you done been through that shit.
Nah, it ain't.
You don't think you done dealt with it?
I talk with passion.
Nah, he mean what he said.
Right. What you was finna say, Eb?
I I was gonna say a lot of men don't have that same mindset. They feel like if I'm taking care of the house, if I'm
Period.
doing all of this, I'm running you.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think that way, so that's why some females don't like being in that position, because now you feel like you can control me and tell me when to go, how to go, and who to go, just because you're paying all the bills.
What's the problem with that?
It's a difference between me respecting you and you thinking I'm a slave. That's not the same thing.
He ain't thinking you a slave. He just think
If
that
you're
he
telling
know
me
how.
where I
So you
can
think
go,
I'm a property?
how long
I
I
mean-
could be gone.
Well, now see, you
I'm a
putting
king.
extra shit on it now.
I'm a
No,
thing
but
to
some
own.
men feel like that.
Wait, hold on. I gotta wait. I gotta read. The hell Chop talk about taking care of the household takes a lot. Yeah, not worth getting paid for. Dabo, work from home. Just go ahead and blow up sitting home. You forcing her to be comfortable, putting in her head she ain't got a purpose.
You see what Ashley said?
Shariva said, Daryl, you need a new wife. I'll say fuck these patients in a heartbeat.
Shout out to Rita, man. But nah, you see what Ashley said though?
Yeah, what
Let's
Ashley
put them
said,
up on the
because
screen.
being a
Put them up on the
housewife can
screen.
still be overwhelming and cause a
Definitely.
woman to say, baby, I'm tired.
You see that right
Not
there?
tonight.
I don't
Oh,
want to hear that.
You know what?
see, look.
Hold
And
on.
look, but you say you want a
I don't wanna hear
housewife.
that. No.
Hold on,
She
man.
say because
You
being
hear
a
what Ashley
housewife
just
can
said?
still be overwhelming and call. But see, this what I'm saying. I don't want to hear that.
Hey D.
Take up your house or whatever.
Hey D. I ain't gonna
Joy
hold
says
you, D.
she'll build herself.
I ain't gonna hold you, D.
We'll pay the bill.
You know you my brother, dog.
Talk,
you gotta
talk
stop.
up, man. With
You
your
got.
little
You
sexy
gotta.
voice,
No.
man.
Cut all that shit out.
Right.
I love you to death. You gotta stop this shit, dog, because the way you be talking, you make every woman that's listening think every man is like.
I ain't talking for them.
We're
I
not.
ain't
He's
talking
not
for the man
speaking
on
for
the curb. I'm
everybody.
talking-
Every
He's speaking
last
for
woman.
himself.
I don't care
Hey,
what
I'm
you
talking
say,
for
Jill.
me.
Right.
Every woman in this motherfucker when you was talking was
I'm-
like this.
But bro, I'm talking.
Yeah.
But bro,
Wait.
Yeah.
You
Hold on. Whoa. What
Wait,
happened?
she said
like
nobody
you.
think you like
or
that.
you, child. But
Right.
You.
Uh-huh.
Nobody think you think like
but nah, check this out though. Hey, check
Oh, I
this
know
out,
that
though.
for a fact.
Check this out though, Bat. Every
ahead.
woman won't be on that program.
Oh, I know that for sure.
Right,
Every
right.
Women won't be on
women
that
want
program.
to
Like
work,
again,
bro.
you have some women
Cut
that
J-Ton
are
mic right
some
now.
women that are married to their degrees. You have some women that are married to their careers. Like you have some women that they take pride
that
in.
boy don't want to hear
You
no.
know what I'm saying? All that stuff right there.
But
So
see,
every woman ain't gonna get on
But
that
so,
program.
okay,
It
Daryl,
takes a
so-
certain woman to get on that program.
But look, playing devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? You saying, I don't want to hear no. You feel like you got that right to say that. You feel like you got that right to
You wanna
say
know why I
that.
say that? Because I ain't telling you no about nothing.
I'm gonna say no. Shit, I
I
got
ain't
to.
telling you about nothing.
You
You
can't
want to know why?
possibly.
You want to know why? Because it's another nigga that's gonna say yes.
Hey, and
With no
and you know
questions
what?
asked, boy.
move around the
I
cabin.
wish them the best. I wish
Man,
them
listen,
the best.
But don't
Listen,
don't
but-
put her in that situation, man.
You
Don't put
you
her in that
can't because you
situation.
can't. That's just like it's just like a child. Even though you can't treat your spouse like a child, bro. You can't just give every. Oh, you're never saying no. She can do whatever she want. You never want to hear no. It's sometimes like
what I'm saying. So let me contextualize that just for a little bit. I'm talking about things that are within reason. You understand what I'm saying? When I say I don't want to hear no, if hey, poke that thing up at me when we laying at that bed there, yeah.
yeah. Now I
Right
agree
now.
with you. I
Like-
agree with you
yeah.
wholeheartedly on
But
that.
what I'm saying is, I
still
like
gonna
my
tell you no.
chances of being told yes 100 times more than if she's tired, if she's been to work,
I'm tired too.
if she's, the job got me so, all this other crap. Man, you got to think about it, dog. If
What's
you work
up,
a
Leonard?
9 to 5 shift, that's damn near 12 hours of your day gone because you're getting up 7 a.m. to get dressed. You got to take the commute to work. Most people got to take a 20,
Try
25 minute
4:30
commute to
a.m.
work. It's a whole nother 30-minute commute to get back home. Then got to cook, see about this, do about this. Man, by the time 10, 11 o'clock comes, dog, she burnt. It's over with. Ain't no sex in the champagne room. And this is the vicious cycle that people get through. And now, whether you know it or not, you feel like your needs ain't being met. Now this little pretty thing over here talking about she'll bust it open for $100 cash, $200 cash. Man, just don't put yourself in those situations. Keep the relationship healthy. Meet the needs of your person. And more importantly, understand that in order for your expectations to be met, it's something that you have to be willing to give for that. Me, I'm willing to give the financial support.
right.
Bottom line, point blank, period. 'Cause
And
that's
it's
the number one
everybody
thing
got a
that break up
different
any marriage.
everybody got a different, like it's certain things that weigh down on people differently. Brandon Cox shouted out Silverback. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If I pay all the bills, it's Leonard Jones, what it is. If I pay all the bills, you can't never tell me no. I don't care how tired you is. Roll on your side and close your eyes. Babe, I got this.
I got
Wow,
this.
you know that's rape, right?
I ain't gonna hold you.
You know that's rape, right?
No cap.
I'm just.
No cap, bro.
We fuck sleepy hoes too. Y'all boys tripping.
I fuck with both of y'all boys' perspectives from what y'all was saying, but I'm gonna go with my own. And if my girl want to work, she can work.
Yeah.
And I mean, I ain't.
No,
I know-
listen,
I know
I'm not
it's-
saying if she want to
No,
work,
I
she
get
can't
it.
work, bro.
No, I know. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And
but
if
you
she
don't-
want to stay home, you cool with that?
Yeah, nah, I ain't cool with that. When I leave, bitch, you leave.
Or I like when I come through the door in that house smelling like goddamn bleach.
Nah, we gonna have
and all type of.
we gonna pay for
incense
somebody.
and-
We gonna pay for somebody to do that.
And she got her hair all done up, baby. I couldn't wait for you to get home.
What Ashley said?
At the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, man, come
here,
on,
baby.
man. I'm
You
not
can't,
on that.
but I can't, and I'm not saying that my wife is some type of superhero, but yo, she's up at goddamn 5 something in the morning. She out the house by 6:20. She don't get back home till about 5:30, and this is Monday through Friday. You know, I'm grinding too as well, but there's a lot of times I get home before. That's why I say like, or she'll call me and tell me, and you know, it ain't like a woman telling me what to do. No, but hey, baby, can you take something out to cook? Or baby, what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? We are moving together at our own sync. And to be honest, you know what I'm saying? If your partner is, if your partner will have Aquafina for who she want to have Aquafina for. So if she don't got Aquafina for you, then she ain't. It's more than just not. You know, it's just more than just bills or whatever that situation may be. At the same time, tiredness, I get it because yeah, she could be tired, and then you can understand it. You know what I'm saying? I may pout for a little bit,
understand
but
you
I'm
gonna be
finna
at
catch
that.
you in the morning.
Gonna be understanding for like 3-4 weeks at a time.
So, just from a woman's perspective, to be honest, whatever you and your partner, significant other, whatever you want to call that person, what y'all have an agreement on,
True, Edric.
whatever y'all have agreement on y'all household, whatever y'all come to compromise about, that's for y'all. You feel me? So it's kind of like what works for Bat may not work for me. What works for you and your wife may not work for the next person.
True.
So that's y'all. That's between y'all.
So
Like,
we all
whatever-
get that. We all get that, and I hear you. But this is what we trying to figure out because we are at a time
What's
now.
the question? You got a question or something? What we trying to figure out?
No, this as far as like, it's no marriage, bro. How many marriages are there? Like how many? Like if everybody in here, if you got more than 5 close friends that's married, raise your hand.
More than 5.
I think I got 5.
At my age, a lot of people not married yet.
Yeah, she's 25.
Right. You still young, but most of us that's old as shit.
This when you better do it.
Like yo, we ain't nobody talking like what B just said. B,
Like 2 people that graduated that's still married since high school.
right, and what B just said. B said marriage, no, and that's coming from a female's perspective. So I'm looking at the cookie cutter.
Perspective and experience.
It's perspective
You
and
have,
experience.
Yeah, you have to add the experience on
And
there
experience. So
because-
that's what I'm saying. So how can we sit here and say, oh, okay, well, Jay has his idea, D has his idea.
Because
my
every
idea?
marriage different. It ain't no cookie cutter.
It
ain't no one size fits all, boy.
No, it's not. Definitely not. But when you're looking at how, because it has to be some type of ingredients. Everybody don't make comforter batter the same, but that shit better taste like a comforter when I buy it. That's true. You understand what I'm saying? It better taste like a comforter when I buy it. Everybody don't make it the same. You ain't got to put all the same but it better be a comforter, bro. You ever taste some shit you like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Yeah, marriage go the same way. Some shit just ain't it. But some
Right.
shit
So,
it is it.
but you know what it is. When you look at it, you know that's a comforter and not a pancake.
So here you go right here to answer that question. Right? What's bonding people together?
love.
Sex.
What?
Love. Get out of here.
No.
Sex.
Love.
No.
Get out of here. You
I-
ain't no
if one
motherfucker.
person, let's say, listen,
Sex.
the one thing that holds a relationship together, it ain't money, it ain't sex, it ain't love. It is what is securing you.
Bullshit.
Security.
Let's
Security.
talk about it. Let's
Security.
talk about it. Let's
Security.
talk
You
about
want to
it.
feel secure. I know if I, for whatever, knock on wood.
No. Don't use yourself as an example. No.
So now I ain't gonna use myself on it. Okay, I won't. But if you feel it, okay, as a man, you hit a situation where let's just say you get let go from your job. It happens every day, B. Niggas get fired every day, B. Who?
You said what's holding a relationship together?
Security.
What? Okay, we talking about relationship, not
We talking
marriage,
about-
right?
So we talking about even because
Even
what are you in a relationship for? If you're in a relationship, just if you're not looking for marriage, then
It's sex.
Just sex.
so then that's
That's
a
what
whole
holds
that
Man,
ain't
you
that's
got
a
some.
different.
You got some dudes out
That's a
here
different
that'll
thing.
lay the pipe, or you got females out here who could lay the pipe, whatever you want them how to
all
put
you
it. But they be some bums.
How you can say
And they
sex?
still be
How
with
can
them.
you? But Jay, this is how I can tell you that
Shit,
that's
not
not the
me.
case. A chick will tell you straight up, oh. It don't matter about or I need a dude with a big this and a big that or that and that. But she'll go bump coochies with a whole nother woman and call it a relationship. And
Right.
she's satisfied. She's satisfied. She don't need what you
And in
got.
that same sentence, they will take a bum nigga with some good dick, and that nigga be moved in to have the key to everything.
That's
So that's why I said security. But no, but security
Men do it too.
when it comes down to
Men,
relationship.
women,
If you want a
lesbians.
real relationship, you want to feel secure. If you get let off your job, your wife, you're gonna be sitting at home looking at her. Can I use your computer for this application? Because you know you work from home. You're gonna be looking at her. Where's your security at? You ain't
My
got
security.
no. Where's your? That's what I'm saying. Where's your security? And that's why I said knock on the table. If something was to happen to you, God forbid, where is your security coming from? What is gonna match you where you can't bring?
So let me help everybody out real quick.
I'm so lost.
So you got life insurance policies, right?
Right.
That have what's called living benefits, right?
Right. You can borrow from it.
There you go.
How many?
So I
How
would
many in here
suggest-
got one?
That's
Hey,
security.
listen, I'm just putting you up on
Oh,
something.
okay. Y'all
Again,
smart.
let's make sure you got access to the living benefits, right?
Yeah.
According to living benefits, if you lose access to 2 of the 5 items, which is the inability to feed yourself, clothe yourself, there's 3 others I always forget, right? So in this instinct, hey, Mr. Insurance Policy, I broke my arm, can't feed myself, can't clothe myself. That $500,000, I'm gonna need X amount of money just to get me through the storm.
Yep.
See, because when you understand that you are the sole provider of the finances, it ain't no days off. It ain't no such thing as I lost this and Don't
Not
worry
that
about
thought.
it.
So do you have enough time for her?
Whoa, hold on,
What
wait
do
a
you
minute.
mean?
What you?
Being the
Ain't
sole
got nothing
provider.
but time for her.
I'm broke
She
up right
gotta
now.
have time for me.
We what? If something was to happen,
No, I'm talking about like what?
So you thinking in terms of like working, right? So if a person is working like too much, I mean, in any
Too
event,
much of anything ain't good.
yeah, that's not going to be good.
Facts.
So there's something called balance
Yeah.
that we all have to assume in any relationship, or any marriage. You understand what I'm saying? That woman's love language, it may not be quality time. It may be acts of service. So even while I'm distant, hey, we go send a little edible arrangement. We go send a little flower arrangement. Whatever that makes her tick. So it becomes about what makes that person tick. What do they resonate with? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once you pinpoint that, you cater to that in that partner and vice versa. So
And
that's
that-
one of the things that keeps things the glue.
Yeah.
The ability to constantly meet the need of the other person. You understand what I'm saying? I personally feel like you want to anticipate that need. It's not even a full on need yet, but you anticipated it. So
Right,
you was
what
already
can
on the hill
happen.
before it even came about.
Right. No, I agree
And
with
so
you.
now
there.
these are the things that you don't want to lose. So when you're thinking about like, some foolishness going on, you ain't really entertaining just any chick walking down the street when you know you got a woman that's really meeting your need in a way that most can't or most won't.
that's not reality.
But no, okay. So and when I
That
say
said it's not a reality because you ain't running to it yet.
and when I say like, cause you could teach. I mean, I believe any and everybody can be taught. And so like I believe like the best thing you could do is lead by like example. And like if anybody and the people that pulled up earlier, I was still getting ready. My wife was in the house like she always is. You already know. She come in majority of the time. What you seen her in, she was still in her uniform, right? Still just got off, getting right to the grind. And this ain't for her. She don't never come on camera. She don't even want to be on camera. But when you have that mindset, like all of that shit can still be done. And even with me, I get it too. Like, yo, I don't care if I'm coming in late or if I gotta get up early, whatever it may be, whatever she needs from me. Like you said, Daryl, I gotta meet that need because that's the me. Now, I think that, and I know I want to have a part two, man. Maybe we got to come on OPOV and have a part two on that joint right there. I want to know.
Want now we talking about needs. So a lot of people don't even understand what they need in a partner, in another person, and that's always the question. I'm like, what you need? I'm telling what you want. Tell me what you need. We gonna work on the wants.
It's a difference.
And so the biggest thing, I had this conversation with my little bro this morning, and I was telling him, like, you know, we all have to learn how to be content. So with being content, a lot of times people hear that word and think like I'm settling. And you're not settling. You're just learning and understanding that you're not going to get everything, right? If you're lucky, you're going to get 80%. And then people make the mistake of magnifying the 20% that they don't get. Nah, you got to lean in on that 80%. You lucky if you get 80% and a sprinkle of what you want. So the 80% is what you need, and then you lucky if you get into a little sprinkle of some of the things that you want at the same time.
So it's fair to say that you, in a partner, you looking for potential. I mean, you looking, because they may not be exactly.
Yeah, you got to have the potential, but more importantly, they got to have the openness and the willingness to adjust.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
but like you just said, you gotta lead by example. You gotta show a person how to handle you, how to treat you.
I'd say this is one of my favorite sayings. You teach people how to treat you. A lot of females hate hearing that. I ain't teaching no grown ass man nothing. I bet Sharifa said right now. I ain't teaching no grown ass. You teach people how to treat you. How can somebody know? It's certain people that know, like, you can't talk to me no type of way. We too old to be teaching motherfuckers. Did I tell you? Did I tell you? And listen, I already know how she think. I know how she think. And that's the craziest thing that you can do, because how is somebody knowing not to cross the line with you? How is somebody knowing what you expect and what respect you require? You know, or require. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Like, especially if you just meet somebody, hey, hold on, bro. Don't talk to me like that. I done told supervisors, hey man, I put on my pants just like you put on yours. We both men. You're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. I'm sorry. If I gotta go put in applications, I gotta go put in applications. But you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way, and I'm not gonna talk to you any kind of way. And that's just establishing a line. And that's the same thing. Like, women, you know, they think that, oh, the nigga just gonna come in slinging that hammer and it's gonna be to your liking. You may get that every once in a while. Nine times out of 10, the nigga go down on you, half of them you didn't like the first time. You tried to navigate his head like a joystick. If we being honest.
Nah,
if we being honest.
On that one, boy. Get
hey,
down there,
you and you can take it, especially if you've been with people. You can, what pleases one woman don't please the next one. So you can been pleasing that woman, thought you was doing everything, and then you got with the next one, and ain't nothing working over there. So you need to actually, what's popping? What's good? Like, how do I make you feel better? What's your spot? How do I do? And those are taught lessons.
No,
like,
you just gotta learn how to watch that woman.
So I'm looking at the comments, right, Chop?
Uh-huh.
And I really want to elaborate on the ideology that we're not gonna teach anyone how to handle us, and I would hope that we understand that to your point, Chop, what may have worked previously for someone in their relationship, it may not work for you.
Right. And
instead of dismissing that person, it's as simple as a conversation.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't really like when you know, so forth and so forth. And
Big
I will
facts.
go so far as to say, even so, you know, you want to congratulate that person when they do something right. You know, hey, I really appreciate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I wasn't really feeling this, that, and the third. Because there's no way possible we can expect to have any kind of long-standing relationships, right? And there's no room for growth, if that makes any sense.
And I'm sorry, because you could take this, and because, you know, I know Jay like to get explicit sometimes. I can be explicit too, a little bit. You know, you can be sitting there thinking you tearing that thing up, and you stabbing the hell out of that left wall.
What's that
and
thing? What's that thing?
You know what it is, coochie, nigga. You could think you're doing your due diligence, and you ain't doing nothing. But you have no communication with this woman that you're laying with. You ain't got no communication with her. You ain't trying to figure out if, you know what I'm saying, because women lie every day. They'll sit there as soon as you done.
And put you in the group chat.
Right. They put you in that. You're going right to that
He
group
ain't huffing and puffing like he did.
That nigga, no, he
He ain't hitting no nut, girl.
I said last
I'm
week.
screaming.
I said last week, Shannon Sharp said he had popped one of them pills. Remember we was talking about the pills?
Hey, man.
And he forgot to pop it when he went back the next
battery
time.
in your back.
Right,
I got an
right.
affiliate link now.
They
What
gonna
was
talk
my
about you. They
affiliate
gonna
link?
dog you, fellas. You better have that uncomfortable conversation, baby. Did you enjoy it?
Hey, so Chop, man, true story.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, time out, D. Hold on.
story.
I gotta ask a question. So you asked that question after you had her?
Hell yeah, you
I
better.
have. Hell yeah, I have.
Boy, you a damn fool if you don't.
Bro, I have. And you know what I'm saying? And I sit there and sometimes it wasn't always good. It wasn't always good feedback.
Yeah, you better. Yeah.
Hey,
listen,
I'm
you
man enough
assume-
to own mine. I can own mine.
when you assume, you make an ass out of you. and me.
Exactly.
Don't assume.
Exactly.
You wanna know.
That
You
is
wanna
a-
hear it from the
that
horse's
is very-
mouth.
Hey, Leonard say I still hit though. What's up,
Leonard
Dre?
say he here for a good time, not a long time.
Hey, the last topic before cause I know y'all probably got more to say about this. The last one was, so we said if you had any one night stands, everybody in here is angels, and we ain't had too many one night stands. The next one was married. You know, the last one, would you just stay with a person and waste their time? You know this person ain't really for you, but the sex may be good. They may be financially stable. They may have some good things. They may got a nice crib, and you just need somewhere to live for a little bit. Don't act like it don't happen.
That is true.
How many Reva, how many of y'all done actually stay with a person knowing that y'all were not going anywhere with that person?
Me.
You say it again. Hey, turn that mic on, shot. What you say? You stay with a person, B? What? How was that? I mean, what? What? You stayed with a person like, but for how long? Like, and you knew they was wasting your time, or were you wasting their time?
It was more of him wasting my time.
He was wasting your time. Ebony, you ever had a situation like that? Cause we got generations in here. That's what I'm talking about. Chopping it up with Chop. We got generations. Somebody ever wasted your time?
For sure, I definitely had my time wasted. I could see that it wasn't going anywhere, but I wasn't just gonna up and just be like, okay, let me just get out of here. Because if I really like you or I really love you, like I'm gonna give you chances and try to see that potential. But I also feel like as women, sometimes we fall in love with potential, and it keep us in situations that
That's
we
them
know we
car
don't need to be
representatives.
in.
Yeah.
So I definitely done been
Get
there
your
for sure.
ass.
Okay. Joy say she ain't staying with the fuck thing. We know, Joy, you out of there. Jay, your time ever been wasted? I know you waste a lot of time.
Oh. Can we get a bing?
Nah, don't do my dog like that. But have anybody ever wasted your time?
Nah.
You ain't never let nobody ever wasted your time.
No.
You ain't having it.
No, because I'm very observant. I'm very attentive. I watch. What the fuck?
That's the button. That nigga's crazy.
But I'm very attentive.
Hungry
I see everything. And I don't think women typically go into situations with men to waste their times.
No,
No.
I beg to differ.
I think if you go into I'm saying women. I ain't talking about,
Oh,
you know.
oh, you talking
I
about
ain't talking
ladies?
I'm not talking about whores.
Yeah, okay. You
Like,
talking about ladies?
Whores and ladies is two different things.
Okay.
So, but I don't think ladies, the women typically go into situations to waste them. Like,
What-
but I have wasted some times.
Right. I know.
Oh, for shit show.
What
No
Gio
doubt about
say?
it. I don't know what Gio say, but I know for a fact. I got. You know, my statistics say like 99.9% of men waste women times.
You think that's all men? You saying men?
Yeah.
You're not saying yourself.
Yeah, because like let's just be honest. Most of the time when men meet women, it's for sex purposes.
Hey, Dee, what's up? Yeah, I can agree with you there. Cause like, you know, I think we pointed out last show too. Like a dude will stay with a woman, and you know, as long as the sex is coming in and the sex is good,
It's up
you
to
know.
that. It's up to that woman to show a man a little more that she's a person of value for him to actually take her serious.
Got you. Wait, he
Which
said.
part?
Which part?
I said it takes for a woman to show a man that she's of value for him to take her serious, to evolve from sex. Like if you have more to offer than just your pussy hole.
I hate this man.
If we can get more than your pussy hole, then then we move further.
Yeah, I think but I think women put that, what you said, they put it up there on this pedestal, and because it has so much power, it does.
It does not.
It does.
It does not.
Coochie have started wars. Coochie have ended lives.
Pussy has power to a weak nigga.
How did
No,
Troy?
it has.
A weak man will fold to do anything that pussy tell him to do.
So, so you gotta understand. You just said 99% of men is doing it for sex.
That don't mean that pussy in control.
It's
That
control.
mean he wants some sex.
Because if you know, like, and like you said, because every man is not like that. Every man ain't tied to just getting it. You feel me?
Right.
So like, if you know that, yo, I can go to bed without doing nothing. I don't need that. I'm good with it. You good? Okay. But those brothers that can't, and it's they like, yo, I gotta get this. That man probably ain't had that in 3 weeks.
Exactly.
You know what he gonna do for some Gucci?
You proving my point then.
Hey man, I like that little NyQuil, man. I don't know what you talking about.
Well, yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
What's that? What you
But
say,
see,
D?
I like that little NyQuil.
He like the little NyQuil, but D ain't got a problem with sex. He's not one of those guys that have a problem with getting women if he wanted.
True.
So let's not get it misconstrued. A nigga that got a problem with getting sex will do anything for pussy.
Yeah.
Anything.
And what's the percentage of men that ain't getting it?
It's more.
Oh, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
No, it's a lot. No, wait, hold on. What'd you say, D? It's a lot. It's more women that's doing what?
No, I'm saying, boy, it shouldn't be no problem. It's a lot of them out here.
There's a lot of niggas out here that's not getting sex.
It's a lot of them that ain't getting it.
It's a lot of niggas that be on these apps and
Bro, OnlyFans is more profitable than being an actual female attorney. OnlyFans, I'm talking about and they ain't even getting to touch it or sniff it. They just looking at it and sitting.
Time out. Oh yeah, we definitely talk about the OnlyFans. Go
What's your
subscribe
name,
to the
OnlyFans
Mass
back?
Fuckers.
The who?
The Mass Fuckers. Yeah. We fucking with masks on. If you want to apply for it, we could. Yeah. But what she said was right. A man who lacks discipline is a dangerous man. No, a man with options is a dangerous man because he don't care about your pussy, sweetheart. So let's fix that shit. It's not a man with discipline. The man that has options, you can't control that man with your pussy. So what else you got for it?
Gio say like 40% of men between the ages of 18 and 45 are getting no play. They ain't getting no play.
So what that shows us is that women are predominantly interested in the same
dick,
freaking men,
and the same dick.
Yeah, it might
That's
be
what that
women
shows
interested
us.
in women.
If you're telling me that there's so many men
and that makes
are not having sex, then what that means is that the men that are having sex, predominantly those women are attracted to that kind of man.
Yep, that demographic right there.
Let them know. I got you, Dabo. I got you. Hey, big Halloween party. Shout out to Dabo, man. That boy do it big every year, man. Hey, I'm gonna be there.
Hey, Dabo came and fixed my AC one time. That thing was the thing clock out in the summer.
Yeah.
That boy came and got me right. Shout out to Dabo.
When you say Renaissance man, that boy do it all, boy.
Yeah.
That's what say Renaissance man. But wait, Gio, Sharifa said whores. That data shows most women share men. Sharifa said whores. I do feel like, but like Gia said too, I don't think it's just men because it's women. A woman to take your female. If you be careful,
Slide over here, she a good one.
Bomber Clyde.
Please slide over here, she a good one.
Man, I'm only going off statistics.
That ain't no statistic. You lying. What's the statistic?
Yeah,
Pull it up.
Google it. Google it.
I wanna see
Google it. The higher rate of bisexual and lesbianism. That's another reason why men can't. Men can't look. 90% of niggas is lame, tender dick, noob. That's why the game fucked up. Like it is for real. It's only 10% of niggas that's all fucking the same females. We just
Well, why would y'all want to wait? Why would y'all want to
10%.
fuck the same female?
It ain't-
though?
so you just made it about why the man want to mess with the same female. We don't mess with the same female. The same female be attracted to the same men.
The same men.
No discipline because you have options, but
That's
you're unable
that's
to
the
obtain
truth,
it.
D. That's the truth.
I
Women
think-
like the same type of guy. Women typically chase the same man, the same exact man.
But let me tell you why. And this, I watched my homeboy sent me a survey. Well, he sent me another podcast, but one of the street podcasters, and he went up to several women, and they said, "What does it take for you to settle down with a man? What type of man are you looking for?" Every last female that he went up to mentioned finances. Finances. Before they said anything else, they said finances. That's
Hey,
what
you got.
So,
You got a story time cue.
Nope.
All right, story. Here, you wanna,
All right, let's go.
Story
real
time.
quick?
I got you.
Hey, listen. I was
turn this mic up. I want to hear. I
was,
want to hear this.
This is just quick. This is quick. I was the tender age of 18 years old. Just
Holy.
graduated from the best high school in the world, Miami Carey City.
Yeah, you hit
Yeah.
the button for that one, please.
Let's hear it. Orange and black, baby.
Hey, so
Thank you.
when I was in high school, I had ran into this to this young lady. We shared a wonderful evening together, right? And then when I graduated, I ran into her again. And at this time, she had got an apartment, all this other good stuff. And in my immature way of thinking, I'm like, okay, cool. I can go link with her at her apartment. Like, this is great. But her conversation was a little different. Her conversation was about rent
Yeah,
and lights and stuff that I'm still in my mama house. I don't even understand that.
yeah.
Needless to say, guess who called? She stopped answering. Mine.
Right.
And I called my homeboy, shout out my dog, Peter J. I say, Pete, we got to get us some money, boy.
Peter J.
All that, you cute, and you got game, and you got to get some monies.
Yeah. That's
Ducats in ass.
listen.
And so, for those that don't know, if you go play, you got to play. Get in the game and play the game. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and most of those women said finances because obviously that's something that is important to most women. Financial security.
Yeah.
And you could try to go against that. And I don't deal no gold digger, but man, listen, man, you don't want to get in the game, or you have to understand what you go get in the event that you don't want to play the game in that way. You trying to shoot your shot at some real
Scum
nice
buckets.
looking,
Right. You
might not
get
work.
what you pay for.
what you invest in. It's all an investment.
Yeah. And so like that's why I don't agree with when we were coming up, it was always, oh, that nigga a paymaster, or
Still is.
he a this or he a that. Oh, he out there giving his. This is the thing. Like, first of all, if you're a giver, it's just natural. It's something that you're naturally a giver.
Jack shaking his head, no, Chop.
Huh? Who said that?
I ain't giving you shit. You gotta earn that motherfucker.
No. So
That
you
money
trying
going
to?
out the door, regardless, Cole.
You,
It's
bro,
gonna
you
go out
gonna
under
pay
my.
In some capacity.
You gonna pay some type of wage. Jay.
Y'all full of shit. Listen,
How?
y'all full of shit.
So you trying to tell me every last female on here is writing? Security comes with leadership and position.
All them females on there lying. Niggas ain't paying their motherfucking bills. They just talking.
Wait, Didi, what's a paymaster and
Oh.
what's financial security? My
God.
bad.
Nah, go ahead.
No, what's the
Talk
difference?
to
No,
him.
I want what's. Now they calling niggas tender dick.
Look, man, a paymaster is you giving somebody money that has no interest in you whatsoever.
To control the
And you're
narrative.
trying to pay to get her interest.
Right.
You're being a paymaster. A provider.
paying for her time.
We have, there's an interest there.
Then it say
I'm just
Jay
going,
Swan for president.
provide certain provisions, not only to keep the interest, but to create the security. Because every nigga sitting around here know, man, that thing get a little more juicier when you.
Yeah.
I told you
So
I
that's why
disagree with him.
I bet around here playing these little.
Man,
stupid-ass
listen, you ain't
games
listen.
Like you don't know the money got
real
to go
talk,
out any goddamn.
real
way.
talk. If a woman likes you, you don't have to do anything.
Ain't nobody say you got to.
But I'm just saying, like what you do for her is something totally different. I'm just saying you don't have to go and do this, that, and the third for a woman that like you. If I
we
like
ain't
her,
talk- so we ain't talking about like
go ahead.
nothing crazy.
So
you know what
no,
I'm
I'm
saying?
just what I'm saying is if I notice some things, I'm going to send her something like, okay, I heard.
Alright then, so
like,
stop
but
acting
no,
like
no, no,
you
no,
ain't
but
gonna-
no, but check me out. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do that because if we like each other, I don't have to pay your bills. If
Nah, I agree with you right
If
there.
I meet a woman and her lights
Yeah.
is off when I first met her, the bitch is gonna stay off. Like that's what.
Whoa.
That's what the fuck been going on. You used to that life.
Right.
Who the
Damn.
fuck am I to change God's plan? God's
Hey,
plan
that
was for
nigga
your
still
lights to
gonna
be off.
show up with a candle and some flashlights.
You know what I mean?
Let me get them draws.
Like, let's stop the bullshit.
Yeah.
If your water bill was $9,000 when I met you, that shit gonna be $9,001 tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? Nah, bro.
What kind of females you talking about?
No, because it's something like most like I said, most females. Now we're not talking about the good females.
'Cause
Good
baby.
females,
Dang,
they
so the
still
females
looking
don't want
for a
their
dude
bills
with
paid, Chuck?
finances.
They better go to work.
They looking for a dude with finances, but they looking for a dude for that security that I was talking about earlier.
Security.
They looking for that security. They not looking for the come up finances. So you got majority of these females out here looking for
They
the.
trying to be that city girl.
They want the
like.
come up finances. They
All
want
right,
the.
so let me ask y'all a question, right? So if you Chop, we ain't asking you this question. Shout out to the missus over there.
Ask me, nigga. Ask me.
You an asshole. You ain't gonna tell the truth. Hey, listen, but if you finna take out on a little deep, we gonna ask Cornelius, man. If you take a chick on a little decent little date, that's gonna run you about 2-3 B's. Shit, what?
My bad. Go ahead. You ask
A
Cornelius.
little food, little entertainment, little drink.
You ask
That's
Cornelius.
finna run you 2 B's, Cole.
We ain't even got to do all that on
I
the
ain't
first
saying we
date.
gotta do it, but if you go
Yeah,
take
I
on
want to
a
hear
little
Neil.
date-
I want to hear
If you
Neil.
gonna take on a little date,
Ask that
it's
nigga.
gonna run you about 2, because you talking about all the chicks looking for a come up, right? So
$200
would it
for a
make
date.
sense to just say, hey, baby, listen, you skip all the preliminaries. You come, we'll share evening, we'll share a drink, and I'm gonna put something on the dresser before you leave.
Never would have made it.
It's the same thing. The 2-3 B's going out the door anyway. But the difference is now you guaranteed something at the end of the night. You can do all that, still not be guaranteed nothing to do.
I think you just eliminated the middleman, which is the restaurant. Right?
All I'm making a point of is going out the door regardless.
Yeah.
And
And
every man in here know you doing that for the sake of getting some what?
Vagina.
Nah, I'm gonna get that
Vagina.
gina. I'm gonna get that gina regardless. Goddamn. Like, nah, man. If I
never
take
had to
you,
get the ladder.
You know you got certain females you could do that. You know you got certain females that you could do.
that's for Cornelius though. He gotta answer that.
What you say, Cole?
Come to the
You got
mic.
one or two options. You can take her on a date, or you can present her with the proposition. And what does she take the proposition?
Joyce say Daryl
I'm
was
a
a
foodie, so
gigolo.
I'm taking the restaurant. I never had to do the ladder.
You never have to do the ladder?
Nah.
Okay. But what if she wants you to do the ladder?
Pay her for sex?
What if
That's
she wants you to put
prostitution.
what if she wants you to put something on the dresser before you leave?
Look, Neil, like I will not admit that on camera.
I don't have to admit it because I'm not going to do it.
So you don't think that you actually pay? So when you go, so if you take her to dinner and do
If
the
you're
restaurant,
just doing it as an analogy, then it's kind of the same thing. But I'm not.
no, but,
doing,
but what
I'm
I'm
not
asking
doing.
you is, if you take her to dinner, you have a wonderful night, she invites you back to her place, and you have sex. What happened? The end result was still the same, and the money was still spent.
Right.
No.
But you're not. That's not the.
That's the.
Y'all don't like the words. It's transactional and all that. You don't like the words? What I'm saying is, from the man's point of view, the money still went out the door.
I think it makes them feel less bad
all
when
I'm
they
saying
get
is
to
that
eat
all I'm saying is
before.
that the money going out the door regardless, dog.
No.
I think it's the moral.
I'm not
of-
saying that. It
I think
means
it's
that.
I
I'm
think it's the
saying
moral.
hypothetically speaking.
That is
I think it's the
diabolical.
No, Didi. No, Didi. These are not the views of chopping it up with Chop, Didi.
I don't know.
It's a conversation.
No, it's just, but no, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of agree with Daryl when it comes to that.
You paying for some ass?
No, I'm just saying.
Well, my
that-
thing.
no.
Okay, so my thing is. Throw a
He's
monkey wrench
talking
in the
about
game.
the aspect of the money
Because
spent
what
because
Bat
of the
trying to say
time.
is that he ain't spending no money. That's what Bat saying.
If
He
I
ain't spending no money. And I'm saying, dog, you spending money regardless if you even know you spending money.
I-
Right,
question,
Reva,
though.
make them feel less.
Can I say something really
of
quick?
that.
I'm sorry, G. I apologize for cutting you off, but I want to raise my hand like I'm in church. I'm gonna do this.
You heathen.
Yeah, you goddamn right. You gonna be the deacon, nigga. But
Come to our church. We don't take
But-
no offering over here.
what I'm saying is, if I take you on a nice date, it's not gonna be $300, nigga. I'm gonna fuck. Why would I do that?
So what's a nice date to you, dog?
something that she's going to enjoy my time, and I'm going to enjoy hers.
What you going to Starbucks?
We could take a walk on the beach. She might like that more than anything.
Get your green.
It depends on the
Hold on, let me cook. I don't have to take her to motherfucking Monty's or
All right, I'm sorry, it's just me. I'm fat. I like
you a fat nigga. You like to eat.
Hey, don't fat. Don't be. Come on now. Yeah, don't fat shaming. Right.
That's fat shaming?
Yes.
Okay, that's fat shaming?
Yes.
I am not sorry. But listen, at the end of the day, I don't have to do all of that. We could go take a walk on the beach. What if we just want to talk? You know, what if I go get a bottle of Bel Air and we just go walk and sit the fuck down and let me get to know you? You know what I mean? Let's talk like that. She might give me some pussy just off of the fucking starlights. It's not something that I want. It's not something that I'm trying to achieve at the end of the day. I'm not finna put $40 on your table, bitch. I'm not calling you again if I do that. It's over with. But
you don't play in the call anyway.
You might be right. But at the end of the day,
so why you creating this narrative that ain't even conducive to you?
You're right. But this is hypothetical, right? We're not talking about my actual life. You know what I mean? If I go out on it, fuck y'all. But at the end of the day, I don't think you have to do all that for that woman to be attracted to you on a sexual level. I never had to do that.
I want to read that. Leonard said, I went on 3 different dates last month with 3 different females, and I swear on my grandma's grave, I didn't spend $40 combined. 2 of the dates, I didn't spend a dime, and one I brought the chick a drink and some food from Bayside. I ate before I got there. Y'all boys got to learn how to finesse.
That's my vice president.
Did you smash something? How they look?
Right,
right, cause y'all niggas be.
Let's see what Ash say. What Ash say? It's actually embarrassing for women to be up so front to tell a man you just met about you're lacking like that. Okay, yeah, I agree. That's red flags, Ash, to me. If like Jay said, if I done talked to you like 2, 3 times, and you telling me about a phone bill, you telling me about that's why I posted that meme earlier. Oh, my kids need uniform. Put their ass in the army.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie. Not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
But if you let me fuck on the first night, you might be my girlfriend after that. Like that's the best day ever.
That's the way to his heart. That's the way to his heart.
What the fuck?
Separate the assets from the liabilities. Wait, no, we moved up. You moved it up. Wait, where we at? Y'all boys on fire. Okay, I see that. Right. It don't matter about what she looked like.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes, the hell it do.
Wait a minute.
You gotta be
So
visual.
you out here living, you out here whining and dining, a butterhead.
No,
Right.
Crazy.
We don't agree with that.
My age doing that.
Hold on.
What?
Speak to the mic.
Say that
Yeah,
again.
it's sad to say a lot of dudes my age
them boys
doing
25.
that.
Them boys,
Yeah, they don't care about how you look.
Boy, she
niggas
thick
fucking.
though. She thick though.
And that's
But she ugly as
quick.
Nah, they trying to get their numbers up so they can be prepared when they get older.
I don't care what kind of horse meat she got back there.
Yeah, horse meat.
It's no way in the world that I mean, and that's why, when we talk about preferences, and we talked about that before, like, yo, I ain't spending no money on somebody I don't find attractive. And that's just being real.
Okay.
That's just being real. I can't even go to the candy lady house.
Going back to what Daryl
let's go with
said.
that
It's an
narrative then.
investment.
That's a
You
fact.
ain't spending no money on something that don't look attractive. Of course, the woman knows she's attractive. Then the expectation at some point or another, whether it's $40 or $400.
You right.
What do you mean a woman knows though, D? Women don't know because they call themselves 10s every day, B. And that's a goddamn lie.
Well,
They don't know.
So that furthers my point. They all think they're 10.
Yeah.
And based on Chop's narrative, he's not going to spend money on something that he's not attracted to. Women understand that bare minimum about men, right? So therefore, you go spend some money somewhere along the line.
Nah.
I don't know why you keep trying to dodge that like you don't know that.
I don't, dog.
I think especially
do
when
know
you
that.
dating, Leonard, you got lucky, and I definitely want to see pictures of them women that you talking about.
Please do.
Hey, because you got lucky.
I want to see him.
I don't know.
I hated dating. I don't even see how y'all do it.
I know what Daryl talk about.
This dating pool got piss in it, and I ain't trying to swim.
Everybody
Same
say-
Y'all,
for
but
women,
y'all
I
gonna end
gotta
up spending. Y'all gonna end up swimming regardless. So it don't
So,
really
all
matter.
right, so
Wait,
Gia,
Didi,
the
what
dating
you
pool-
mean? What you mean, Didi? You got to see what we working with too. Like, same for women.
She
I
talk
gotta,
about dicks. What Daryl was saying?
She definitely talking about she want to see what that wallet looking like.
Oh, finances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they equate.
And
Man, why is y'all niggas
And
playing
bro, when you
stupid,
do
man?
it, when you do it the right way, this is what happens. You ever had a woman tell you to put your wallet up?
I'm gonna marry her.
Listen, it's women like that out there. It's women like that out there. But it's like I say, you teach people how to treat you. If you don't like, that's why I say I agree with Daryl.
And I don't
Because
even believe in marriage.
if you leading the way by like you showing her like, yo, baby, I got you. It is what it is.
That you
if you
cap.
know if huh?
You cap?
You cap. I'm calling your bullshit.
Ooh, call them.
Calling your bullshit.
I
Call
don't
them.
like the fact how she looked me dead in my eyes.
With her glass.
Hey, put a cap under that boy name.
Holy.
Not finances, what you have to offer. Okay, elaborate on that
Cap
though, DD. Like you mean just what the dude got to offer as far as like what he bringing to the table? Can he say he's the table like y'all do or no?
Oh God, let's not do this.
We gotta land it.
No, we can't do this. We're not gonna do this.
Right.
Don't do this, Chop.
All right, wait. I'm sorry, not talking to no ugly nigga.
Who said that?
But that's the thing, though. Everybody has their own preference. What you might find attractive may not be attractive to the next person.
Right, it's in the eye of the beholder.
Sharifa, post your line up. Let us see. Let's see your last 3 niggas.
Hey, I got a question for Gia though. Cause she said that the dating pool got pissed. Like we hear that all the time. Like where you hanging out at?
Right.
I don't
Like,
hang
where
out.
You think the manager will come knock on your door?
No, but I don't hang out.
Okay.
Me,
Where
if
are
you
you
if,
socializing? Let me use
Where
a
I
better
don't-
word. Where are you meeting men? Where
what
are
the fuck,
you?
semi-ugly. Boy, if you don't get the fuck.
No, he
Don't get
reading,
cooked, boy.
Right, he reading the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like,
He's ready to
Boy, she was
fight.
about to bake your ass. God damn. That shit was coming fast.
Every time you come here, battle fight about this stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You ain't. I hear a lot of women saying that they like ugly men.
the point is of having an ugly nigga, especially if he has finances, because another woman probably won't find him attractive, and you'll be able to keep him longer.
No, you won't.
But are you gonna be satisfied with that?
It depends. You got some ugly niggas that know how to lay it down. You got some
John, hear
ugly
what she
niggas
just
that
said?
know how to.
Tell her rewind. Rewind that one more time.
I'm
Say
puzzled.
you might be able to keep him longer.
Keep him longer because he ugly.
Yeah, because.
But you know what that translates to me? I ain't really got to do nothing.
Nope. I got money.
No. I'm talking about for the woman.
Right.
I'm pretty. I ain't got to do nothing. He ugly. I'm the prize. I'm the trophy. I'm gonna keep him
That,
longer.
but let's
That's
real day 2024. Is that not true?
that's discouraging though. I think y'all think about sex and money, but damn, what happened to courting and chivalry?
That
Exactly.
shit dead.
Chivalry was
dead.
gone in the '60s.
Y'all killed that shit. That shit
Yeah,
dead.
chivalry.
Y'all call niggas with chivalry lame.
lame. You hold
No,
a door.
those them city girls.
You hold a
Oh,
door open
shit.
for what you consider a young
And
lady,
I'm gonna say
and
thank
she
you.
won't even speak.
No, I'm gonna say thank you. I appreciate
Like,
it.
or you can just see, and you can see somebody and you just speak. You can speak to a female, and automatically it's a negative thought that like you automatically trying to holler at her or something. Just like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? You smile at them, and or
Again, you're talking to city girls. You're not talking to
What's a
women.
city
You're-
girl?
You're talking to girls.
What's a city
You're not
girl?
talking to a woman.
What's a city
if you
girl?
come to me and be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm fine. How are you?
What's
but
a
that's
city
not
girl?
that's
though?
not that's not most.
You know
like,
what a city girl is. You
I don't.
live in Miami. You from Miami.
What school you went to?
I went to Miami Northwestern Senior High School.
Isn't that
graduated
considered
top
the
10%
city
of my
girls?
class.
Isn't that where the city girls reside?
No, that's not even just that. We're talking about a city girl mentality in general.
Oh, okay.
They want to be taken care of. They'll fuck for a buck, but as long as you paying for it, that's all that matters.
But does that have anything to
I
do
get
with
it.
manners? It's the same thing with niggas though, cause I had a homegirl send me something, and the nigga went snap off just cause she said she wasn't
listen,
interested.
You flying them out. You paying to get their hair and their nails done. They want the Chanel bags, the Prada bags, the Louis, the Gucci, all that stuff like that. They want the veneers. They want you to pay for their BBLs. That's a city
Hey
girl.
man, call me crazy, but I'm gonna pay for a little hair and nails because I like you to look a certain
No, but
type
that's
of way.
different. That's different.
Damn, D.
You feel me?
what I mean?
You
No, I'm
trying
just saying, I'm
to
talking about
you
me.
trying to
I want
maintain
you to
your
look a
woman.
She's supposed to come that way already, though.
You're trying
Nah,
to
she
help.
coming that way, but
maintain
see,
your
when I
woman.
see, so they call them the grabbers, right?
Oh, okay.
I want the
Never
grabbers
mind.
to look a certain kind of
They
way.
short right now.
Hold on. Hold on, wait. Let me see your hands.
They short right now.
Put the camera back on. Okay, I gotta see that.
My hands are short.
Women
My
kill.
nails
Not
are
bad.
short
You ain't
right
finna
now.
pay the
Yeah,
little
Giovanni,
$100
I
to
agree
get
with you.
grabbers.
Women kill chivalry.
It's a Hyundai.
Maybe $100.
It's more than that, baby. Depends on what you getting. You getting a basic ass mani and petty?
So Bat here right now. No.
God.
What you getting? Are you getting a basic mani and panty? Because if you're trying to get extendos, if you're trying to get A-press gel nails, if you're trying to get the acrylic on your toes, if you're trying to get the bling out nails, then baby, yes, that's a bag, that's a check.
Now, okay,
you better
so
pay for it.
I can agree. I like with
Baby, I'll pay for it.
with
I'll pay
Daryl,
for my own shit.
if
I'll
you're
pay for
doing
what
that
I
as a
want.
gift, if you're doing that as a gift, that's fine, that's cool. But I would feel a little bit.
It's
I
called
would feel
acts of
remiss.
service.
I would feel crazy if a female came out and was like, "Can you get my nails and
Again, that's
my
a city
feet
girl.
done?" Because for me, you should already come. That's like me coming to you saying, "Hey, you mind paying for my lineup this month, or you mind paying for me to
She
get
ain't
help?"
never seen you that cash out for the lineup, coach.
I would never expect because like Jay said, bro, that come with me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
supposed to
how it's supposed to
already come. Like I'm supposed to already come.
Put
That's
together.
like, yo, that's like, yo, Josh, you got something, Josh? That's like
It's
going to
acts
a
of
hotel,
service.
having to walk in your room and ask for towels. Nigga, towels supposed to be there, bro. You ain't supposed to
We
be.
ain't saying
So,
that if
I'm-
we ain't saying that it's not there or that it's not supposed to be there. We just saying that now.
Daryl for mayor.
Now you come into the equation and it's to your liking, and that it's a return on investment. So again, we talking about the grabbers.
Right,
She
but so
could-
I agree with the way you did it though.
Nah,
I agree with the way you
Okay.
She
did
can
it.
grab.
So-
she can grab it without
Can
the
I-
grabbers.
No, Didi, y'all cannot
Okay, so-
ask. Y'all should not be asking. That's how. That's what.
No,
causes-
no,
that's
you
a
can
turn
ask.
off. No, you can
That's
ask.
a
and I
turn
can
off.
say no.
That's a
But so
turn
when
off.
they
I'm telling
ask-
y'all right now, we trying to
y'all
get
straight
y'all
up- So y'all
game.
straight up say no.
No, but see, this is the thing.
gonna
I
be a
gotta
turn off.
no, but see, let me speak for me. I'm not gonna say no, but I have to want to do it. Like you ain't gonna just walk me down
Right.
that plank. You know what I mean? If I don't want to
So
do
she
it,
asked the right way.
no, it ain't about the right way. Did you?
okay.
Like, show me something
got you, D.
first.
She gonna show you.
But see, we in 2024. Women ask that shit before you even get to any other level.
You got a point.
I got you, Didi.
Like, so if a woman coming to me and saying, "Oh, you gonna get my hair and nails done," and I
Nah,
don't
she
even-
asked. No, that's not. She asked real nice.
oh, you gonna come and get my hair and
Nah,
nails
we
done?
ain't talking about the voice. She,
Say it
she
for me.
about
Say
to-
it, Gia.
She asked real nice.
Let Gia do it. Gia, ask the question.
Nah, Gia Miss Independent. She get her own done and
Right.
roll
Thank
her
you.
neck with it. So nah,
Because
she.
baby, you're not gonna tell me how you want my hair done.
See, that's the problem.
There you go.
That's the
So that's,
problem.
that's why
You're
you.
not
if I pay for it, I'm
pay
finna
for
tell.
it.
No, but that's
yeah.
the thing though. If you pay
If
for
I pay
it,
for
but my
it,
thing is, I
you
gotta
gonna
trust
get that
your
wop
system.
baba loo bop
Listen, I
to the
have to
side,
trust your
just
taste
how-
on what you want me to get my hair done. You're not gonna have me out here looking crazy. First of all, I
Now,
come
why
to
would he
sense
want you
with.
looking crazy and you
No,
running out
because
here? What you
well,
talking about,
he
Gia?
may have liked something that looked good on Rihanna. Baby, I'm not Rihanna.
If
We ain't
you-
got the same head shape, baby.
First off, if you dating a man and he's telling you how to get your hair done, you got a
gay.
problem.
Gia, you talk with a lot of aggression.
No,
you got
I'm
a
just
problem.
saying, like there are
You a real
men
pretty
and
girl.
women.
Why you talk like real aggressive?
Okay, I'm sorry. There are men and women out there that would pay for you to get your hair and your nails done, and they get it off of Instagram or any other kind of social media, and they feel like that will look good on you. And it's like, sweetheart, you have to take in the context of my head shape. I have a little head, but a big forehead. I know that. That's a done deal. But I'm still pretty.
this the conversation. So you typically get your hair
Reynard,
done.
don't start your shit.
You typically get your hair done like every other week, every week, Gia?
Me?
Yeah.
It depends. I love my natural hair. I embrace that by
So you
all
typically
means.
get your hair done like how often?
If I really want to get my hair done, I'll get it every 2 weeks.
You would make it hard for a nigga to do something for you.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you do.
If you want
Gia,
to do
how
for
often you
me,
get your hair done, baby?
I get literally a month, once a month.
So like once a month. That typically run you
Cause
about. That typically run you by what?
it depends on what I'm getting.
She missing it.
I'm not missing nothing. It depends on what you're getting because, again, for example, Ebony. Ebony probably likes her hair styled a certain way. No,
Right,
no,
let's ask Ebony.
no, but I'm
Right.
just saying. Like Ebony probably wants her hair a certain way, but I'm
So
a
how
natural
you
girl.
got your-
I
like this how you
embrace
usually wear your hair?
my
Hold on,
natural
Hold on,
hair.
Gia.
Right, right.
Switch it up a lot.
You switch it up.
Yeah.
You get your hair done like how often?
Twice, like once every 2 weeks.
Like every other week.
Yeah.
Typically run you about.
Between $250, $300.
Never would have made it.
Wait, $250 every 2 weeks?
And that's only for the wig, baby.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
getting
to
a wig.
install.
With install, maybe like $500.
Shit.
It depends. Unless
You got
I'm
me
reusing
fucked
the
up.
wig, then I can spend like $150, $200.
Yeah, D.
It depends.
Yeah, D. So that's $500. That's $1,000 a month. You got it every month.
Whoa.
First and foremost.
But if I'm already doing that on my own, it's not like I'm.
No,
just
we get it. We get it.
So first and foremost, I never said that that's something that you're gonna completely take care of. What I'm saying is that
every now and
It's
again.
called an
what I'm
act of
saying, what I'm
service.
saying is that, just for example, we're finna go on a date next week. For example, this is hypothetical. We're gonna go on a date next week. Hey, we got a little dinner reservation Friday. I know your hair appointment Thursday. I sent you something to go towards it. Real simple. I ain't had to send the whole $250. I just sent 100, 150, whatever it is.
Act of service.
That's it.
Again.
So guess what? Boy, we go on that date and she come with that motherfucking Beyonce fan and that hair blowing in the wind. She like, oh.
I hate
It's
that
this
nigga. I
laugh.
hate that nigga, man.
Hey.
It's this
Damn it,
laugh.
dog.
Man,
That
it's,
nigga that fucking laugh, dog.
hey,
I tell you, man.
I think I got a lot of insight, man. I mean, you know, it's always a
Different
trip.
strokes for different folks, though.
What'd you say?
Exactly.
What'd you say, D?
Different strokes for different folks, man.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah. Before we wrap it up, man, this was a very interesting conversation. I definitely appreciate all y'all coming through, man. My boys, man, J, D, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to OVPO. Wait, I said it wrong. My bad.
You weren't even drinking tonight.
I know it's the sober. I ain't used to being this sober,
Shout
man.
out to OPOV podcast.
Man, I ain't used to being this sober.
And catch the ladies tomorrow night. They're doing an all-lady podcast.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
that
Joy.
Joy, Miss Joy.
Shout out to Joy.
Pew,
Shout
pew,
out to
pew,
Divine.
pew.
They got some special guests coming in. It's gonna be a real interesting conversation. We did an all-male panel last week. Very enlightening.
Yeah, I caught the back end. It was dope.
We go definitely run that back. We got a lot of good feedback from that. We actually had Batman not be such an asshole on the show. Like,
I couldn't.
It was
Because
great.
there was someone else.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There was someone.
Yeah,
so
they talking about Renee.
He was being an asshole.
You ain't even had to put his name out there like that.
Hey, shout out to my
Shout out
dog
to
Renee.
But still, shout out to him because at the end, towards the end, he gained his senses. So
Nah, he been had the senses. That man was speaking facts, and he has a amazing business. Do you know the names of them?
RC Tours.
There you
RC
go.
Tours. So look up my guy Renee. He actually works with myself at Silverback University.
is Renee in the chat? I need him to
RC
drop
Tours,
his
Look him up, man. All
social
of your
media.
water excursions. Ladies, if you
I
want
don't think he
to get
in
you a
it,
photo shoot, you know the one y'all be doing, y'all in the middle of the water on the little thing.
The
it's
clear boat.
And then
Yeah.
y'all tag Turks and Caicos when y'all right down the street. But
Ooh.
that's neither here nor there.
Why is you?
You could do your
messy?
photo shoot with my dog Renee Charles. Look him up on Instagram, RC Tours.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And then
Hey,
we got the pool party.
Right.
Keaton
Of
them
course.
doing.
Hey,
So we gonna
tonight, tonight,
Baywatch,
what is it?
please.
It's 12 o'clock. 12 a.m. up to 12 a.m. The tickets are still.
on the Chop show. I'm gonna extend it to 12 afternoon.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Y'all hear that? 12
Man, listen,
afternoon
$10.
tomorrow.
Hey, Shaw, put that back
Please
up
go
there.
on to the Eventbrite and buy
$10.
your
It's
ticket.
$10.
Yeah, it's $10 right now. Yeah,
Okay,
get
I'll
your
get
tickets.
you.
I already told you. I got my
I'm
my
coming with my
swimsuit.
Right
hoochie
now.
daddies on.
Baby, you got your your bathing suit ready? You got it ready? Huh?
Hey, so is hoochie daddies allowed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or wear the shorts that come right up.
Yeah.
right-
Please,
I'm finna-
men,
I'm finna
please
go-
no
I
got me
Speedos.
some.
You
I'm
will
finna
get
go do
kicked
some
out.
squats.
No.
If you come in with Speedos, you getting kicked out.
Yeah, right there. Baywatch.
Baywatch, please
we
get
go-
your tickets now.
Yeah.
Like, ahora me.
And the big dog, the CEO in the house, man, he extended it to tomorrow at 12 p.m., man. Y'all take, man, let's show some support, man. It's one of CC on, you know what I'm saying? We support our people. Man, if y'all on here, y'all pull up, man. Just come through, show some support, man.
Tell a
Definitely.
friend, bring a friend.
Yeah, and get it while
And you
can.
can't pay at the door.
Y'all
You can't
go-
pay at the door,
Listen.
but get your ticket from Eventbrite.
I'm sorry, but y'all gonna stop talking about I'm cheap. I'm real cheap. When you speak cheap, speak real cheap.
You can't. You
That
gotta say
motherfucker so
words.
cheap.
You gotta say
know
words
what I'm
like
finna say.
Go ahead, say it. I don't care.
Stupid
I
bitch.
bought a
Brought a
motherfucker.
fucking new refrigerator with a not a fucking ice maker.
That's a goddamn right.
That's a
You
cheap
listen.
bitch.
So what,
And
man?
they got in
Listen.
there not to keep
That
no
nigga got
goddamn
10 ice trays in that bitch.
No, only one.
And all of them, so we trying
Only
to go
one.
get the lick. We ain't got no goddamn ice.
You goddamn right.
This cheap son of a bitch.
Hey, listen.
Ain't buy a refrigerator with an
But
ice
you know
maker.
what? I like it.
Get your ass out here.
So fuck y'all. I don't
Hey,
care.
and y'all online, man. I seen y'all showing love tonight, man. Jay showed me the plays and the views, man. I appreciate it, definitely do. I don't know why I'm tired tongue. Y'all know I ain't had nothing to drink in 2 weeks. I ain't had no alcohol, man. I
That's
think
what
that's
happened.
why.
Your alcohol low.
Yeah,
Your
I think,
alcohol.
yeah. I think it's bothering with me.
You wanna
man.
take a
I
shot?
can't- No, I can't. I'm sticking to my guns.
See?
I'm sticking to my guns.
What made you
Hey, the
stop?
pool
devil.
party, I might slip up though. Pool party, man. Have
The
me a little
devil.
something, a little
What made you
something.
stop, Chop?
Oh shit.
Dick wasn't
Moving
working.
slow. Nah, that work. That alcohol make it work. Make it work even better. I think it's man. I think that as we getting older, the alcohol slow you down, bro. Half of the shit I could do tipsy, I will, I can function drinking like it ain't nothing.
You
But
like a functional alcohol.
right. Yeah, I can. It ain't nothing to me. I get up and go to work 10 hours. It ain't nothing.
Drunk?
Tipsy like a, hey, no, my coat, my
Never would have made it.
No, but to be honest, I just want to do a little healthier lifestyle, man. I ain't eating no meat right now. I'm only eating fish,
Pause.
fruits. Yeah,
Pause.
pause. Only eating fruits and vegetables, man. No alcohol, no smoking, man. Clean right now, clean.
That's cool.
Dog say
Daryl said he ain't
no
doing
meat.
that.
Nah, I'm gonna get back on it. Then put on a few little pounds. And,
Cause you was in there hard, bro. You
man, the
was
summer messed me up, man. I've been carrying jits around all summer, the summer camps and swimming lessons, and I'm like a real dad.
yeah.
Bat called me the other day. I hear the kids in the back. I said, I don't rent them.
That nigga say he do. I don't rent the kids, right? I say,
Like,
damn. You know what?
they
You got a
mine.
point.
You
got
got
a
them all
point.
the time.
See, the best thing is to have boys. Put them niggas to work. Put them to
Man, I
work.
got 4
I know you
girls,
got
man.
girls though. You gotta
Hey,
keep
them
trying.
My babies though.
You gotta keep
Nah,
trying,
shut
Daryl.
up,
B says
shut
she want another. We gonna wrap it up, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Look, you see,
Boy, you looking dead.
I already knew it was coming. Hey, appreciate y'all, man. We gonna close it out, man. Till next time, next week, we gonna do something right before the pool party, cause it's next week on the what's the date again?
August 17th.
August 17th.
That's
We
my
gonna have a
birthday, but it's not for my birthday.
Hey, for sure. Well, we gonna celebrate like it is, and we gonna have a chopping it up with Chop on that Friday as well, man. So one love. Appreciate y'all. We out.
Peace.
That nigga had me going for 2 hours.